should not have.
Yeah, there you go.
We're going live. I'm gonna share this as well. Well, I'll just retweet yours. Why not? What do I care? Let's go.
I should probably back out of the game and change my name real quick on the account thing.
Yeah, I did that too.
Back out of what?
I was loaded into the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might want to reset my name. How do you do that?
I don't know.
You just go.
I don't remember.
You back out and you go to your. It'll show like your name next to the messages, like the little letter. You click on that in my account and it lets you edit it, and it's going to be your display name.
Yeah, because it has my real name in here.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, now I relaunch the game.
Okay, let me, I gotta make a new square here.
A new square.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're just gonna. This thing is like the least intuitive thing. It's
Why
so
is it
hard
still
to.
Showing me as Lily S. Damn it.
How did I move these? Oh, there we go. Okay. And you're gonna be like orange. Sure. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making a square for our new friend.
You're good.
Sort of. Orange. And then how did I do the text thing? Yeah, I'm sorry guys. We'll get this going. Skakos. Damn it. What did I just do? Right.
Oh, it still left me as Tyler S. That's weird.
It's still just coming up as Lily S.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The deal is with that.
They're gonna let me change it once I've come into the group.
Okay.
Somehow I backed out and changed mine. I just don't remember how I did it.
I might have to go to like the actual page.
I found it. It's the little gear symbol. You can change your name on the map. In the far right corner, there's a gear symbol, and you click that, and you can change your name.
I appreciate you.
CIT on me right there.
I was gonna change my name, and then I realized I don't have a name to change it to. I'm not in this game, guys.
Oh no.
You're the important one.
Yeah. All right. So this is going to be a little rusty at first, just because it's been a few weeks since we did the first session, so I apologize. But so first of all, to introduce you guys to our newcomer, Skakos. He's a male Eldrin rogue, so he will be participating with us. We're going to kind of retrofit you into this since we're in the middle of a fight anyway, and we're going to start it over. You're just going to kind of be there with the rest of them coming into this fight. Let's say you caught up with them as they were entering this cavern. But if you guys remember during the last session, just for a quick review, that we came into this cave after you guys fought the wolves. You were going through that tunnel. You found that goblin that was hidden on the bridge, right? And he escaped and then flooded the tunnel. And then I think it was PFC's character that fell, right? That was trying. Well, the rest of you were trying to get up.
I couldn't climb.
Yeah, that's right. You couldn't climb. It was a hard climb. You guys had to work together to save him right before the water came in and almost drowned him. And then we've started working towards this den here. And as you guys come into this tunnel and into this giant open room, so I'm going to move this over for the screen for Twitch, I guess. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Never mind. Okay, so it's not really going to work. I'll have to figure some of that out for Twitch and for streaming. So you come into this giant circular room that's kind of split into two levels. On the first, and it's all stone all throughout, right? On the first level, you can see that there's a campfire on the side with a lot of beds and rolls and clothing and the kind of junk that you would expect from a bunch of goblins to have acquired over time. And you can see a stone staircase leading up to a second level. And on that second level is a slightly larger goblin. And near the edge on that second level is a cage holding a human prisoner. As you come in, of course, the goblins are aware and get up to approach you, and we're going to start a fight right away. So let's start over with even our initiative rolls and stuff. Let's all roll for initiative. For you, Skakos, you can roll in the chat of Roll20. How do I... So if you...
I remember.
Yeah, it's kind of a review for everybody, right? You can do /R and then 1d20.
D20 is... All right. I just had to remember what exactly it was. So
Yeah.
if you have D&D Beyond, you can just click on Initiative, and it'll tell you what exactly it's rolling and how many minuses it has as well.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I just kind of want it in the Roll20 so that it's easier for all of us to see.
Right.
And then you roll 1d20 plus your dexterity. What's the word I'm looking for? Your dexterity number. The number for I'm blanking.
I forgot to add it in the roll.
That's okay. You can just state it there.
Alright. Same.
It's that way.
So it's your it's the plus.
Right. The modifier, dexterity modifier. Man, I don't know.
Next year thing they're showing D&D Beyond, there should be initiative and it should be plus like 1, 2, or -1 depending on, of course, what your dexterity is. So mine's like roll to 18, mine would be 19 because I have a 1.
Okay.
So 12 plus 4 for Skakos, 13 plus 2. Okay.
Wait.
So we got 16.
I'm special for once.
You got 18. Nice. That's good.
Nice.
And then I can do... How do I do the roll for just me? GM roll.
All right.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Real quick. Okay. These are going to be... Let me just get this order right for myself. All right, Hunter, PFC, Skakos, Mousy. All right, so the leader is going to take a shot at you guys. The leader and the goblins are making the first moves here, and they approach you guys. Well, the goblins approach you. The leader sort of moves towards the edge of the ledge and just kind of stares at you, and he is going to take a shot. Pretty much at the closest person, which is going to be Hunter. So, of course it is, right?
Bring it.
All right, so 1 second. And what's your armor class?
18.
18. Okay, so he takes a shot with his short bow, and it bounces harmlessly off your armor. So no worries there. The 5 goblins, however, approach the group, And I think they are going to, since they're going to follow their leader, 2 of them are also going to take a swipe at you. The other 3 are going to approach Serial and Renard and Gerard. And Skakos is in the back right now because he's only just joining this fight, so none of the goblins are going to go on him yet. All right. So, for Maddox, we are going to do this. All right, the first goblin runs up to Maddox and swipes at him with his short sword or his scimitar, and it just kind of bounces off the armor again. No problems there. But the second one does manage to hit, and his damage is going to be. And he's going to do 4 hit points of damage to you. So his scimitar definitely cuts through your armor a bit, leaves you bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
The third goblin. Hold on, I do need to arrange this a little bit. Okay. Third goblin approaches Gerard, and he is going to slice at Gerard.
Okay.
All right, give me just a second. And what's your armor class?
My armor class is 12.
Wow. All right, great. The third goblin is also pretty incompetent and just kind of trips over his own scimitar trying to hit you. Swiping in the air, missing completely.
Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Serial is not going to be so lucky. I don't even need to know what your armor class is. This one hits.
15.
This one hits. So the fourth goblin, only got 2 left. Fourth goblin runs up at you with his scimitar, slashing wildly in the air, and he's definitely going to take a chunk out of you.
Do I roll anything, or do you hit?
Unless you have something that can react to it, which I don't think you guys do at this point. You're
No.
just going to have to take some damage here. You are going to take 5 hit points of damage. That is rough. Even more than the armored guy over there. So you can glare at him menacingly while the 5th one attacks.
Threaten him with my mace.
And the 5th goblin is going to attack. Wait. Renard is Cammy, isn't it? Shoot. Sorry. We're going to have to
I think we had Renard and Garden.
So I guess yeah. I don't have Garden on any of the maps anymore because Garden won't be playing. But so I guess Skakos is gonna get attacked because Renard isn't here. So there is no Renard. So prepare yourself. Da-da-da. Wow. All right. I don't need to know your armor class. I'm pretty sure it's above this. So
I'm prepared.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Where would Skakos be, and how far would that 5th one have to run past everyone?
That's true. Yes, I mean, I'd put Skakos back in the back there. I guess that's not fully accurate on the Goblin Den, but he would definitely be near the entrance, and the 5th Goblin would be the one closest to the staircase. So maybe he can't even reach him. I think.
Well, I was going to ask, if he runs past them, would he run out of? If I'm in front, would he run out of 5 feet of range for me?
Sure, I could see that if you want to do an opportunity attack. Yeah, let's do it.
Technically, if I'm in front, they're all right there.
We just lost.
Yeah, he'll probably come back.
There he goes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's say that. Let's say with the other goblins focused on everybody else, this one's trying to run to the back to get Skakos, and Skakos obviously chickened out there for a second, and now he's back. But let's say you do get an opportunity attack on that goblin. Let's do that.
I'll roll mine and then the damage for him.
I like it. Yeah, because everybody's kind of grouped up in this den. You guys are all grouped up by the entrance. Goblins are all grouped
19
up.
19 altogether to hit.
Oh, yeah. That's a hit.
Okay.
Let's do it. Knock him on his butt. We'll see it.
5 damage.
Nice. All right. Well, as that goblin is running past you, you take a chance to swipe at him, and you definitely get a chunk. I mean, he wasn't ready for it. He wasn't paying attention. You definitely slice. He's bleeding.
Actually, roll good.
Yeah, that was a good roll. Yeah, maybe luck is on your side, or maybe I just
maybe this
it.
time we'll see.
All right, and to make matters worse, he's so distracted by your hit as he runs past that when he takes his scimitar to swipe at Skakos, he just completely whiffs and misses our new rogue. So that is the turns for the goblins. And now up is Maddox. You've got 2 goblins staring at you. We'll move like 2 of them closer to you. And this dude's over here. He's all bloody. And then these guys have each picked a person to attack. You've got the leader on the ledge. You've got 2 goblins in front of you. You got a couple behind you.
I'm going to strike the one that actually hit me last time. So
Okay.
Would that be just the one like right here in front of me then?
Yeah, I'd say that. That's the one.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't have opened my mouth. That's only an 8.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't do much to the goblin who is wearing some leather armor and has a slightly higher AC than that. So he kind of, he laughs at you a little bit. Does one of those dances that goblins like to do. Uh-oh.
That's my turn.
It was me clicking something. I apologize.
No, that's fine. Who's next? Oh, Gerard, you are next. You've got a goblin right in front of you.
Firebolt.
Okay, do it up.
It's D10. This is my overpowered firebolt.
Yeah. This guy's not gonna know what hit him.
And burn, baby, burn.
All right. Well, did that goblin even hit you when it attacked? I don't think it did. Didn't the goblin miss? It's kind of rude of you. I'm just saying, it's kind of rude. He didn't even hit you, man. He's just trying to be friendly. And you turned him into a fireball that melts into ash on the ground of this goblin den. And now the burnt smell of goblin wafts gently over all of your noses as you fight.
Who brought the s'mores?
All right. Up next is Skakos. You've got a bleeding goblin right in front of you.
Alrighty. Let's try to attack it. See what
Okay.
Do.
Sure.
I don't even know. I forget.
Oh, so to do your you're gonna need to do like a 1d20 plus your attack modifier.
So,
Are you using Are you going to what are you going to attack with? Sorry, that's what I should ask.
I don't think I have anything because we were told not to have anything in inventory.
Well, you should have a basic kit that comes with your character. Like, you're not going to have anything special, but you should have a basic weapon
Unless
for whatever
you're
you're
friendly with our DM and he gave you something special.
If you go back to character creation and go to equipment, they'll give you choices of different weapons for your particular class.
Right.
Thank you, because right now I'm looking at my inventory and I ain't got jack squat.
Okay, yeah. If you can edit your character real quick, like go into the character builder and just fast forward to where the inventory and the equipment is. There should be like a generic equipment thing that you can pick. And it's like your starter weapon.
Okay.
Do that real quick. We'll go on to Serial here and let her do her turn, and then we'll come back to you, hopefully. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna have some bumps and bruises here. It's all good. Serial.
Yeah, I'm on my phone Wi-Fi anyway.
It's fine. It's fine. Figure it out. It should be pretty obvious when you find the equipment menu. There should be a generic thing, not something you have to fill out yourself. It's literally an option you can select.
Yeah, I got it at it.
Okay. Is Mousy there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your turn. You got a goblin right in front of you as well.
Okay, I am gonna strike with my mace.
Okay.
Let me see if I can remember how to do that.
Let me pull yours up.
That.
Oh, I don't have yours. Shoot.
Do I have bonus to strike?
It'd be whatever your mace is at, like +5 or whatever to hit.
Oh, it's +2.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so 13.
So 13. Okay. You pull out your mace. You take a swing at the goblin, but unfortunately, it's not going to hit. So the goblin just kind of deflects back a little bit. You whiff the air, and and then he does his little nina dance. Let's go back. Let me refresh this. See if it shows up for me.
I got it on.
Okay, cool. There you go. All right, great. Yep, I can see it too. All right, so you have a goblin right in front of you. He's bleeding profusely, and he missed wildly when he attacked you.
All right, I'm gonna try and take a stab at him with a dagger. Go for the kill.
Okay.
What am I rolling for that? Hit.
You'll roll a 1d20 plus the hit on the dagger, whatever the hit modifier is.
Okay. All right, let's roll this. And then it'll roll it.
So
+6.
Yep.
Nice. That hits.
And
oh, sorry.
That's 1d20. That's 18 plus 6. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
And technically, you can use sneak attack on this because we're within melee range. You have people within melee range.
Oh.
So,
nice.
Yeah. So I guess that's what I'm doing.
All right, do it up.
You add an additional 1d6 to your attack.
Oh, snap. Okay. Would it just be a 1d6?
So no, it would be your 1d4 plus 4, which is your regular, plus a 1d6. So roll your 1d4 and add 4, and then roll another 1d6 to it.
And I think you can type all that out.
Just in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's usually what I do is I roll a 1d10 and then put a +5 at the end of it and adds it all together.
Yeah, so you can actually combine all those rolls into one equation there. That's the nice thing about this Roll20 chat.
What you just did?
Yeah, basically you can copy and paste what I just did there. 1d4 plus 4 plus 1d6 with a /R in front of it. I'm not going to let you take my roll, my excellent attack roll. Ha ha ha! That's all right. That's okay, because this goblin already got a little chunk taken out of him by Maddox when he was running at you, and your hit is enough with the sneak attack bonus to destroy this goblin. Your daggers pierce through his heart, and he collapses to the ground, dead.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice
job. That is 2 goblins
How many
down.
is that down?
Yep.
2 goblins are dead.
I will say, Psychos, if you wanted to, since you have, just because you haven't really done anything, you have what's called 2-up in fighting. So you can use your bonus action to move in and attack another goblin, but without the sneak attack. So you just do a regular attack for another goblin if you wanted to for your bonus action. Because you have 2-up
can I
in
do
fighting.
that now?
Yep, because you still have a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action is in
okay,
addition to
yeah,
your regular action, so you're good if you want to.
Let's do that. Let's see. I'm all the way at the back, and I just got the one that you chunked.
Okay.
Guess I'll move
Yeah.
forward and try to help the front line a bit.
Yeah, you can probably move to that one that's right in front of Maddox, the blue square. Since he's got the leader and 2 other goblins.
Ariel, our healer.
Yeah, that's true. Sariel is the healer. You could help her It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go protect the healer. So yeah.
Okay.
So
probably
Can't
a good
hit for
coach.
shit.
Look,
Boy.
I've played enough MMOs. It's the god complex make that happen. All right.
I also think I don't think
Okay.
we have any healings left, too.
No, if we're
Could've
still
used them
counting
all.
this as the same day, we really don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
used all my spells.
You don't, but don't tell him that. He's trying to help you.
I'm still the healer, though.
I mean,
All right, so
look,
you're going
real
to
spiteful
attack.
of us if we don't protect you. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the goblin nearest to Serial.
Okay, do it up. Let's go. I'm down.
All right. What am I rolling?
You got to do the 1d20 plus your hit, like you're attacking again.
Okay.
But you seem to have pretty good hit, pretty good hit modifier. So
Yeah. Almost in line with
it's a
mine.
Plus
Mhm.
one. Wait, so it's 1d20 plus plus my hit modifier.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that'd be 6. Okay, cool.
nice.
Okay.
Yep, great. Yeah, that hits. So now you're gonna roll your damage without the bonus.
This time, yeah. This time just a 1d4.
It's 1d4 plus 4.
Yep.
At least that's what it says on here. Is that what I'm rolling?
Yep, that's what
Okay.
you roll.
Yes.
Wow, nice. That's a great hit. That's just enough to kill this goblin from full health to nothing. You run up right behind our healer. You know, she's talking a lot of talk to you about, hey, I've got a lot of heals. You should really come help me. Even though she really doesn't, she's just lying through her teeth. But you're like, okay, I'm gonna do that. So you run up to that goblin and slice him up, nice and pretty, and he folds. Good job. That's 3 goblins dead. 2 left,
Okay,
plus
so
the leader.
Which 2 are dead? The one in front of him?
Uh,
this one?
All of them are dead except for the ones attacking you.
Okay.
Everything's
Good.
dead. Everything's dead except for the
You've
ones
got
focused
it.
on
It's
you.
all right. We have faith in you.
You've done great.
I'll be fine, totally. I'm not
And-
bleeding.
Now it's the leader's turn.
I'm really glad you saved some of those heals.
Right? Yeah, she saved them all for you. It's good. The leader's turn,
I have to
and
spare the dying.
he looks down at the mess that you guys have created at his 3 dead goblins, including one that's still kind of sizzling a little bit with smoke rising from his ashes. And
Not my fault. Serial did it.
And the leader brings a halt to the combat with his booming goblin voice, which is actually not that booming because he's a goblin and he's tiny. So it sounds something like, "Stop fighting! If you kill another of my goblins, this human gets it." And with that, he pulls the human but that's already bloody and bleeding, and you can tell he's about had it, and holds him over the ledge. "I'll drop him." What do you guys do?
All right, which one of you do you think is the quickest? Think we could make a mad dash for the ledge?
The ledge is on the far
That's
side of the
quick as
room.
I'm killing them.
How far away would you say the boss is from me?
Well, do you have a way to get up the ledge?
No, but I have something else.
I mean, because you'd have to run all the way across the room, up the stairs, and then he's about
no,
halfway
I
through
have
that ledge.
I have a javelin. How far would you say?
Oh, I see. You want to throw it. Okay. I'd say he's probably 40 feet.
Damn.
I still have one magic missile, and I still have my firebolt. We can make him a crispy shish kebab.
You could try. But he's going to drop the human if you do.
Okay, I would say this.
So I'm asking who's the fastest.
Since he yelled stop the combat, would they technically take an attack opportunity to me if I moved out of combat range of the other goblins?
That's a good question. I don't think so. I think when he yells, they kind of come to attention. The goblins kind of back off a little bit.
Then I'm going to risk it. I'm going to run up to it where I'm within 30 range and throw the javelin.
Okay. Is
I
that
mean,
what you want to do?
technically, if they do drop
Yeah.
him, if I can get to him and use spare the dying cantrip, he still technically lives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a point.
Yep.
Cool.
So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see
Okay.
what happens.
Okay. So, as soon as you move with your javelin, he drops the human. The human falls to the ground and takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage, which is enough to knock him unconscious.
Okay.
So he is at 0 hit points.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. So I did roll, and that's a +5, so that's 19.
Okay, 19. Let me check this real quick. Pretty sure that's a good hit. But it is, since it's a height thing, is there disadvantage there?
Well, it's 30 feet up to with regular range and 120 feet. Hold on. Well, how high would it be? Like, how high would he be?
I mean, I think the ledge is only like 10 feet off the ground. It's not super high.
Yeah. Like, short range, the shortest range I could throw is actually 30 feet. The longest range I can throw is 120 feet.
Okay. If
I'm reading this correctly. Vision general has you to add your efficiency bonus. So, yeah.
Okay. I think it hits. I think the javelin hits him. He's super unhappy that you guys didn't want to talk to him. But, you know, human's dead as far as he's concerned, and now your javelin's going to do some damage.
That will be 8 damage.
Okay. Your javelin definitely sticks right into his arm, probably right the same arm that he used to drop the human. The javelin just goes right through it, and it definitely leaves a mark. He screams out in pain. He says, "I just wanted to talk," and then drops the human, and then he's
the goblin.
He's
yeah. Well,
I should be close enough to get to the guy to cast my cantrip to make sure he doesn't die.
Yes, yeah. But now since we're fighting again, it's the goblin's turn.
If I don't have any around me, that means I can disengage without being attacked. I mean,
true, when it's your turn, though.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So there's 2 goblins plus the leader left. One goblin. Both goblins are pretty much right at Maddox, and Maddox just kind of threw a javelin at their leader, so they're both a little pissed about that. So they're both gonna take a swipe at you with their scimitar. If that's right. I just want to double check. I know I just did it. Okay. What was your AC again? Sorry.
18.
18. Okay. All right. Both of the goblins run right up to Maddox, and they both take a swipe, but neither one of them can pierce your armor. They're kind of pissed off about that. So they kind of get real close to you and like stare you down, but you know, you just hit their leader with a javelin, so you don't care. Yeah. So next up is going to be Gerard.
Leader's still alive?
Leader's still alive up on the ledge. Oh, you know what? The leader never got a chance to fight. I'm going to have to do that first.
Yeah, go ahead. Let him.
He's also going to take a shot at Maddox, obviously.
Of course.
So, my bad. Let's do that real quick. He's using his short bow to shoot from range. All right, he does hit you with the short bow.
All right.
And it is going to do. Ooh, 7 points of damage.
And I drop.
Oh, no. Oh, and Maddox goes down. And the 2 goblins are now interested more in Gerard and Sariel because they're the next closest people in the goblin den.
Yeah, they got it. I'll be
fine. So, Gerard, now it's your turn.
Then I'll go for one of the goblins, I guess.
Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
All right. And that's just straight damage, right? You don't have to do a hit for that. So yeah, that's good enough for the goblin. Another toasty little space to cook s'mores on the ground. He's dead. Now there's only 1 goblin left, plus the leader on the ledge. And it is Skekos' turn.
I think I'm gonna try and go for the last one. It's on the ground.
Okay.
So it's 1 to D20 plus what again? Sorry.
It's 1d20 plus your hit modifier, which I think is 6.
Yeah. Nope. Okay.
Well, it's a low roll, but it's just enough. Just enough to hit. So go for it.
All right. And I'm going to roll 1d4 plus 4.
Okay. 5 hit points. All right, great. You slash him up. Real nice and good. It doesn't quite kill him, but it definitely bloodies him quite a bit. And now it's going to be Mousie's turn. You've got the leader.
You still can do another bonus action. Each time your turn comes up, you have that option with duel.
Yeah, and the sneak attack thing also works per turn.
I'm going to finish the goblin. That way we can focus the leader. I'm just going to do that. Then I'm going to finish
Yeah,
him off.
that's fine. All right, you want to do your bonus action to hit?
Do I roll again?
Yep.
Yeah, going to do a bonus action to hit. So
Yep.
just roll d20 again, or do I just roll damage
Yep.
again?
You do 1d20 plus 6. Oof. Unfortunately, that is not going to hit. So the goblin is still standing, and now it's Mousie's turn. Remember your sneak attack, though. I'm not going to let you use it now because I don't want to go back.
Yeah,
but in the future, remember that. You get it every turn if it's, close enough.
Right. So Maddox dropped, and what that means he's at 0.
Yeah.
And does that mean, like I'm trying to figure out when and how to use spare the dying, because like if you're at 0 and you're dying, then I would try to save him first.
So pretty much when you're at 0, you still have 3 rounds of saving throws, unless you're hit by an enemy, which is an auto hit.
Okay.
You're attacked by an enemy.
So save the other guy first. Come back for Maddox.
That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure. And I didn't have goblins in front of me, so I assume that I can take an action to move.
Hey, Cammy, what's up?
Guy.
You're an admin, right?
I'm a mod. Yeah, what's up?
I got 2 cats in the War Thunder channel. Sir Toddy and Jujuba.
Yeah.
Not actually members. They're in there being disruptive. Can you give them the old boot?
Sure.
Thanks, partner.
What are they doing?
Being obnoxious.
What's the name? Toddy and Jujuba?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Jujuba just left.
Yeah, that's fine. I kicked him. Boom, boom, boom.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah, no problem. That guy's supposed to be
He didn't even want to stay.
He's supposed to be participating.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
Literally doing it. Also, while we have this little break, I have a question real quick. One of my bonus actions is 2 weapon fighting, and I have 2 daggers. Does that mean I could roll for both of them technically?
That's what you've been doing.
Yeah.
So you can attack with the first one with your first action, and you can attack if you want to with the bonus action your second one. That's 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, that's what he's been educating you on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I misunderstood that. I also have Misty Step. I don't even know what the hell that does, but okay.
Also, look at your equipment again here in a bit. You should also, because most of the time, rogues and as well as others, you can have a ranged weapon as well. So you might not have picked all your stuff, because you should have the options like a crossbow or a short bow.
I've got a crossbow, but it's better just for me to use my burning ring of death on people than the crossbow. And I think I also have a dagger as well.
Okay. Thank you.
It all depends on class, what's best to use, as well as what you're fighting.
Hold on. Sorry. Doop, boop. Okay. Just taking care of that Cammy thing a little bit more there. Okay. All right. So where are we at with Mousie's turn?
I'm going to move towards the guy that was dropped.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for a cantrip, or does that just go off?
Cantrips just work, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I'll use Spare the Dying on the guy that was dropped and make sure he's stable.
All right.
Real quick, on cantrips, it's just like spells. It will say if you need to roll anything or not.
Yeah, I was looking at my sheet and it didn't, so that's why I was guessing that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so you walk past in between the goblin and the leader, and you use Spare the Dying on the fallen human. And we are back up to the leader. And since he's right above you, Mousy, he's going to take a shot with his short bow. He's just going to kind of looking right down at you and just point it down.
All right, I think other than Hunter, Mousy's got most of the armor.
Yeah.
That's true. What was your AC?
16.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's
Wearing
good armor.
chainmail.
That's good. I mean, do you even have a helmet on right now? Because he's standing like right above you, and it's still.
I don't know. I just took whatever it gave me.
I know that arrow is just gonna bounce right off your armor. Not even worried about it. You're sitting there protecting that guy, and then fending off arrows. So the other goblin is down near Maddox, and Skakos took a shot at him. So I think the goblin's gonna turn around and attack Skakos with his scimitar. Switching these hit modifiers is annoying. Well, these goblins are really bad with the scimitar. Pretty terrible all around. He takes a swipe at you, and he just kind of almost hits himself with it. It's so bad. He completely misses. So now the leader's missed, the goblin's missed, and Maddox, you're going to have to do a death saving roll.
Yep. I got one.
Okay. And Gerard, it's your turn.
I don't like how that leader's looking at me. Don't like how he's taking down a team member, so burn, baby, burn.
Okay.
And that sucked for me. Wow.
Yeah, that's a pretty low firebolt. We'll just say because of the distance, the flames kind of dissipated a little bit. But lucky for you, Maddox already hit him with the javelin, which definitely chunked him quite a bit. And that 6 is just enough to finish off the leader. Killing him, he explodes into a ball of flame. He kind of falls. There's little ashes that fall on Mousy's head, and she kind of looks at you and goes, "That's disgusting. What's wrong with you?"
Need a shower.
Gonna have to find a goblin shower. I'm sure the goblins have nice facilities. You can wipe it off. It's good.
All around the stream outside.
Yeah. And the leader is down for the count. Next up is Skakos. The goblin just took a swipe at you, and he's the only one left.
All right. Look here. I'm gonna go for that sneak attack.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Can you sneak attack somebody that's already swung at you?
It's let me see.
I'm just curious. I've never played before, so.
Actually, yeah. In order to do a sneak attack, you need to have advantage on the attack roll.
For sneak attacks, either you have to be hidden before you attack, or usually as long as another player is within 5 feet and within melee range of them, you can do sneak attack as well.
Yeah. According to this, it's only if an enemy is within 5. Oh, an enemy of the target is within 5 feet. So if another player is within 5 feet, okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so I think you can do the sneak attack then, because I think
see if I hit.
Yeah. You do 1d20 plus your attack roll. Yeah.
It's a bit broken sometimes.
Yeah, that seems a bit broken. I mean, 5 feet is pretty close, so I guess if we were being technical about it, but I won't be that technical.
Well, that's the general square thing
right
around each thing. So
yeah. Oh. Yeah, that definitely hits.
I would
No, not at all. Nope.
Complete miss. I can't believe you rolled a 25. Terrible. Yeah, that hits our goblin friend who's already a little busted up anyway.
All right. Do I need to roll for?
Yep, you got to roll your actual attack now. Is going to be 1d4 plus 4, and if you're doing the sneak attack, you add 1d6. Yeah, oh yeah, that's enough.
He's not getting.
I mean,
Damn.
he only had 2 HP, so you slice up this goblin, and he falls to the ground, and then you just keep stabbing him, and then Gerard has to come over and be like, "It's over, man, it's over." You know,
Calm down.
you gotta like pull him off. You know, but yeah, you kill that
PTSD
goblin.
moment.
You killed him dead.
No.
All right, so that clears out this room. The leader is dead. You'll never find out what he had to say. The dead man has been saved by Mousy. Maddox is like, "Hey, I'm still here." So what do you guys do
I'm
now?
making s'mores.
So we get spared the dying. I need to roll one more time. I know.
Yeah, you'll need to do
Oh, well,
another one.
fuck.
Yeah, it's not over yet though. It's not over yet. What are we gonna do with?
Spare the dying on Maddox as well.
Okay. All right. Good.
At least you're alive. I can't heal you, but you're alive.
Yeah, spare the dying just brings him up to 1 hit point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
All
sure.
right. So it's gonna be a little rough going forward.
Well, actually, no. If I remember correctly, spare dying, you're at 0, but you don't have to make any more saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Someone throws a pebble at you and you're down again.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Maddox back up, and we've got this new human back up, who I'm now going to have to role play. Let me just refresh myself. I'm sorry, it's been a couple weeks since I really prepared for this. I had a children's birthday party today.
Back to theater class. There you go.
All right. So, this guy stands up. He's a pretty buff looking dude. He kind of looks a little like Maddox, kind of paladin-esque in his appearance. And he introduces himself. He says, "Hello, I am Sildar. I am with the Lord's Alliance, and I was working with the man that hired you guys. I'm pretty sure Gundren Rockseeker. Does that name sound familiar?" It does.
It's been so long I don't remember.
I know. That's why. Yeah, it does. He's the guy that hired you all originally.
Okay.
Yeah, and you remember the 2 horses that we encountered the last time? One of them was Gundren's. One of them was Sildar's. Just So, Sildar goes on to talk a little bit more. Just since we're a little free and clear here in this goblin den, he kind of fills you guys in on some of the information that you've been lacking. He lets you know that he is part of the Lord's Alliance, as he said, and that he was coming out here to investigate another member of the Lord's Alliance that they have lost contact with, and he hooked up with Gundren Rockseeker, who needed a bodyguard. So there are a couple pieces of information that he's going to tell you about. The first one is that the Gundren was part of a trio of brothers, Gundren, Tharden, and Nundro, and they have all located the entrance to a lost cave called the Wave Echo Cave. This is... none of you are from this area, I don't believe, but Wave Echo Cave is a huge part of the lore of this area. Like, if you were to go to talk to a random townsperson, they would tell you crazy tales about the Wave Echo Cave, because this was something that was lost to history. And there's he also tells you that the leader in this goblin den that you have not met yet, this guy was second in command. He tells you the leader is a bugbear named Clark, which is gonna be rough because your main guys are pretty beaten up right now. Just to let you know, Clark is the leader of the goblin band, and he had orders to waylay Gundren and then take all of his stuff and send it off to a different place. In fact, he heard about this. When he heard this information, he heard that there was somebody named the Black Spider who sent Clark down here to waylay Gundren and Sildar. Let's see. Gundren had a map that showed the location of the Wave Echo Cave, but that was part of the gear that the goblins took and sent away to the Black Spider. And he suggests that you guys, if you want to find more information either about that location or about the Wave Echo Cave, that you guys head to Phandalin, which, if you'll remember, is where you were headed originally with that wagon that you left abandoned on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and he said that, and then he never mind. I already told you he's looking for a wizard named Yarno Eldbreck in Phandalin. So when he goes to Phandalin, that's what he wants to look for. Do you guys have any questions about any of that information?
How long has he been there?
How long has he
cave?
Been in the cave?
Yeah.
Not long. Probably a few hours before you guys arrived. Maybe half a day. He said it's hard to keep track since it is a dark, damp cave. But they brought him straight to that goblin den and tortured him for information, but he didn't have any information because he was just the sidekick.
Did he say? So the guy that hired us and him is been taken to that other place, right?
Right. He said he says that Gundren is not here. Gundren is in a different place, and he's not sure where. It was by orders of the Black Spider to get him out of that den.
Okay.
Along with the map that. If you guys remember, I don't know who found it. I think maybe it was Garden. There was like a little empty pouch near the horses that contained the map. That's why it was empty.
Yeah.
Anyway, any other questions? No? Okay.
Not for him, but as for like addressing the group, like what's our next destination or plan? I mean, we do need to heal up or get some rest, but what's the next place we should be headed towards?
So
I think maybe we should look around the cave system, see if there's anything for us to.
Yeah, since just to throw it out there, since it's been a while since we did this, just a quick reminder about the layout of the cave. If you look at the Goblin Den, this entrance is a long tunnel, and if you'll remember, you guys came up this climbing sort of offshoot path, and it cut to the left and the right, and you guys chose to go left. So this is what was to the left, but you guys didn't go right, and that's pretty much your only way out. Just so you know.
The first step is to get out of the cave.
Yeah. Because you can't really go down that path because it's flooded down there.
Right.
So we could do a search here, see if there's anything in this area that we're at right now.
Yeah.
We could do search that and possibly maybe find some kind of stuff to heal. Yeah. Or the only other option would be try and take a long rest here, but that gives us a possibility of being attacked.
Right.
If they come and search.
Yeah, and just heads up, Sildar obviously doesn't have anything. Right? He doesn't have any gear. He's basically naked.
So I'll do some work. I'm gonna barely get up on my feet and just kind of walk up the stairs and start searching around there.
Okay.
Can we strip the leader of whatever he had to give that to the new guy?
Well, the leader kind of turned into ash and danced on Malzy. But since Maddox has gone up the stairs to look around, I will say that near that pile of ash is a small pouch.
All right, I'll search that. Want me roll anything for that?
No, it's fine. It's just his loot pouch. It has 3 gold teeth and 15 coins.
Say teeth?
Yeah.
I'll pocket it and not say a thing.
Oh, that's evil. It's supposed to be a paladin.
On that second ledge, you don't really see much else. I'll just go ahead and say there's a dirty sleeping roll that he sleeps in, and a little desk that, didn't really have anything on it. Kind of old and junky.
All right.
What else do you guys want to do?
mean, I still have
Hi, doggo.
one level 1 spell for I can either do save for magic missile or detect magic, and I can use detect magic. See if maybe there's something around here, but I don't really have much investigation.
That's up to you. I mean, just trying to help you out. There's not really any reason to detect magic here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigation, you can just roll to investigate a matter. You don't have to have anything special for that.
Okay.
And I will say, yeah, we could try and chug along, but you're risking someone that will probably die after one. 2 people die after 1 hit.
Well, I'm at like half health. You were on the ground, and our new friend probably doesn't want to expire early.
I'm at 7 out of 9.
So we should probably figure out what we're going to do as far as regaining HP or
I mean, you've already
somewhere.
done a short rest, so you pretty much can do a long rest and risk it for the biscuit.
That's really the only thing we could do.
I think that's the only option that we have.
And
right.
The only thing I would say is I'd like one person every couple 2 or 3 4 hours and have 1 or 2 people watch and do that kind of a thing, and just rotate where at least everyone gets 8 hours. I believe it's 8 hours, unless you're an elf.
Half health.
I think half elves get only a 4-hour rest. Only have to do 4 hours too. I think.
I'm ASMR. I don't know what applies to that.
And you can always do like Skakos doesn't really need to rest because he's pretty fresh. So you guys can all get some extra rest unless he's selfish and he's like, nah, man, I'm sleeping.
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty ready to go right now after making Flamin' Goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even half elves only have to do a 4-hour.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you guys do a long rest? See what happens.
Who was the half elf again?
Me, Mike.
Okay, all right. No, I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry. Right. No, I was reading the wrong thing. No, half elves do have to do full.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I say we risk it and we do the sleep, and we can sleep in shifts, or we can.
Yeah, that'd be the best bet. So who's going to take the first watch?
I guess me.
I'll take next after that.
Okay.
So you can wake me up whenever it's time to switch, because my health is okay. It's about half or so. I just mainly need to get my healing spells back.
I just got a little bit of a nosebleed, so I can pretty much stay up and.
Well, one thing with long rest, you'll get all your spells back. By the way.
Yeah, pretty much get everything back, including the hit dice that you use during the short rest.
Yeah. So, even if you have a little nosebleed, you still probably want to rest from those spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess that's what we're doing. I'll take first, and then Mousy.
Yep.
Then we should be good, or.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, there's already campfire here and some goblin bedrolls if you want to use them. No, didn't think so. They're pretty stinky.
I'll just sleep on the floor.
Yeah, just sleep on the rocks. It's probably better. So you guys gather around the campfire. You settle down for a long rest. You know, somebody take standing watch. And I'd say, I'm going to go ahead and say you guys go for about 6 hours. Okay, 6-7 hours. So you're not going to regain everything. Okay. I'd say you regain your hit dice. You regain your spells. Mousy, are you low on hit points at all?
I'm at 9 out of 14.
9 out of 14. So let's say you get back up to 13. I'm going to say, Maddox, you get up to like 80% of your hit points because you guys are going to be interrupted here. So
that'd be like 8 or 9 out of 12?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we'll give you 9. Go for it. And then, so who's going to be the third watch, let's say? Or maybe the last person on watch. Who's awake?
How long were our shifts?
Each of you did 2 hours of the 8-hour period, basically.
Yeah, so my shift would be up, and I'd be waking somebody else up.
Okay. So let's say it's you, Mousy. Let's say that you're standing watch near the entrance to this goblin den, and you hear some scurrying in the tunnel. Your friends are all sleeping, but you can definitely hear a little chattering going on. A couple of goblins coming your way.
Probably gonna try and kick everybody awake without making too much noise.
Okay. All right.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, that's good. You go around, you nudge everybody awake,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys get up. Now the goblins haven't made it to the den yet.
Okay. And we're in the entrance of the den. Is this down at the bottom?
Yeah, that southwestern.
So I'm actually going to move kind of over here and try and hide before they get through.
All right.
Or roll for stealth or anything.
Yeah, we can do a little stealth hit as the two come in. We'll just
you
say
move yourself.
I'm moving it.
Okay.
It's trying to anyway. This thing's not. So we're going to delete these goblins. Oops.
Yeah, I rolled an 11.
Okay. Well, so let's say, oh my gosh, come on, thing. So let's, oh, sir. Sorry. Zoom in. If you're not zoomed in enough on some of these, you can't grab them. There we are. Okay. Okay. So here's our two goblins. We'll just say everybody kind of moves out of the way a little bit. Kind of let them wander in looking for their buddies. I think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
This guy's dead.
Maybe we should let Skakos do our first hit since he's a rogue and can take a really quiet hit for sneak.
Sure. Yeah. Skakos, you want to attack him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's have everybody roll for initiative. And we're going to give a surprise attack. So roll for initiative is 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
That'd be 12 for me.
Or rolling my dice. That'd be 11 for me. Oh god.
I also got 11.
Really good dexterity. That's a terrible roll.
This is just yep. Best stats, worst performance, Lamau.
One thing, surprise attack. We may be able to kill him before they even get to go.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you don't even know. You never know. What was yours? Yours was 11.
Mine was 12. Skakos was 11.
Yeah.
As well as
Guard is 15. Okay, 11. All right.
What's the civilian dude's name again? I keep forgetting it, so I'm gonna write it down.
Sounds like a gun. No way, that's our guy that hired us.
Oh, Sildar.
The
dude you're with. Okay. Yeah,
Silver.
Sildar, sorry.
I'm just gonna keep him behind me so they don't go after him either.
Sure. He doesn't really have anything to even help you guys with. Oh my gosh, and he just rolled a 2. Anyway, so you guys are going to get a surprise attack on these goblins anyway. I just wanted to roll just in case. So, Skakos. Actually, yeah, Skakos, go ahead. Do your surprise attack. It doesn't really matter which order. You're all going to get to go.
/R.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
That's gonna hit. That's a nat 20.
That's a nat
plus
20,
the
so
6.
it doubles everything.
Yeah. So you're gonna get basically a critical hit on these guys. So whatever damage you do is doubled, basically. So I suggest using your sneak attack.
D6.
Yeah. Okay.
6 damage.
All right.
Wow.
I just
All right, so you get the surprise attack on the goblin. And the funny thing is you have advantage, so you could have rolled again, but you definitely didn't really need to. So you attack this goblin from behind, knock him to the ground, stab him through the neck, stab him repeatedly over and over again. His friend is looking on in horror, yelling, "Stop, stop, he's already dead." Only in goblin. I don't know what that is in goblin.
You're next.
That guy's dead. Do you want to do your bonus action?
Hell yeah. Do I roll to hit again?
Yeah, you got to roll to hit.
Probably just have these like saved as on the keyboard.
That'll work. You lick the blood from your dagger and look up at the other goblin.
Oh, God.
And then roll your hit without the 1d6. Okay, so I guess we didn't really need to roll for initiative here. Skakos just takes out both goblins very quickly, very fast. Slashes both of them to pits. They fall. Unfortunately, they did interrupt your long rest, so I'm not going to let you guys get fully recovered, but I will give you back your spells and, of course, most of your hit points. I think that's fair. I honestly don't know the rules for interrupting a long rest, but I think that's pretty fair.
I think the technical rule is that you don't really get anything back, but
yeah, but I'm taking it easy on you guys. Yeah. It's fine.
So it's just the health that we don't get.
It's only been a month since the last time we played.
Right? Yeah, maybe I'll go harder on you in the future as we develop this, but it's fine. I want you guys to be able to get out of this goblin den alive. So you get your spells back. You get most of your health back. I think Gerard and Skakos are now at full health. Mousy and Maddox are just a couple points off. That's fine.
Yay.
All right. Those goblins are dead. You're all a little more scared of Skakos now. And
a little bit.
It's time
You're
to
taking
move on.
lead.
All right. What do you do?
Out of here.
The only thing we can do, head down the path the right we didn't go, to the right, wasn't it?
That's right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what you guys do. You head out. I'm pretty much keeping the same formation when you guys walk that we kind of established the last time, and you'll see it on this next page. Basically, Maddox is in front, and we'll have to.
Skako's out front.
Yeah, right. I guess Skako should be out front, man.
Right.
Just scare the goblins before you even have to fight. So you guys head down the tunnel. You pass the entryway that you climbed up, but you can hear the rush of water down below, so you know that entrance is kind of cut off. So you keep going forward, and you reach the bridge. If you'll remember the last time you guys were walking up the path, and you saw that bridge that had a goblin on it, and you tried to stop him, but he ran away, and that's when the water came down. So you guys are on this bridge, and looking down, you can see that while most of the cavern is flooded, and indeed the entrance that you climbed up is blocked, there is still a small passageway on the side you guys could narrowly fit through. Of course, you're up on the bridge, so you'd have to climb down, and the walls do look pretty slippery. Or you can just cross the bridge to the other side, which leads into a dark cavern that you can't quite see through.
I say we just cross, but we take it slowly, because I don't want to alert anybody.
Yeah.
And may still be in.
Okay. No problem.
I'll follow along.
All right. You guys step lightly across the bridge. It's a little old, a little creaky, but it doesn't make too much noise, and you guys aren't disturbing too many people. And we're going to head into the Twin Pools Annex. I'm going to switch up the map here. Oops. And I should also be looking at it. All right. Just to clarify, what can you guys see here?
A gray blob.
A gray blob with a little bit of blackness.
A gray blob.
I'm assuming that's a bridge up there.
Yeah.
There's like a gray circle with some color? No?
Looks like if your son was trying to draw a fly, that's what he might draw.
It looks like it looks like almost an alien with a nose. That's what it looks like to me.
An alien with a nose. Okay. So you do see like okay, so this is the bridge in the northwest that you're coming across. This is called the Twin Pools Annex, this area, and that's what these two things in the top are pools. On the right side you can see there's like a waterfall leading down into the pools that's filling them with water. And the black thing is sort of like a dam that's preventing the water from flowing. And you can see, obviously, there was a dam that was opened, and that's what flooded the center. The 4 green dots are goblins.
I don't see green dots.
You don't see green dots?
No.
Nobody? Oh.
Nope. I see 2 black squares and a black rectangle.
You might have it hidden from us depending on what map level you have the dots on.
Yeah. Let me see if I can figure that out. Sorry. Let's see if we can figure it out. So I didn't want to reveal this whole map. I just wanted to reveal parts of it, and apparently I didn't reveal the parts very well. To the front. Now do you see green dots?
Nope.
Son of a bee. Map layer. Now do
I
you
see gray dots.
Yeah. It's all black and white and gray.
Oh, it's all black and white. Everything's black and white.
Yep.
Oh, I wonder why that is.
Do you have the fog thing on?
There is a fog thing. Reset map to completely hidden from
Try
present.
to reveal fog in like certain spots. Should be on your little panel.
Yeah, there's like a reveal areas thing, which is what I used, but I guess it only revealed it in black and white.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird and kind of annoying.
We get the gist.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
circles,
So
we're squares.
there you go. I made it all colorful and stuff. Oh, all right. So, yeah, the goblins are circles. They're green, if that helps you at all. The goblins are circles. You can see, I think, a little staircase in the bottom. You might be able to see part of that. That's.
I just got a radar hit on one of the.
Yeah, I think that's Maddox doing that. Yeah. Okay. So that staircase leads up into another area that you can't see. But there are the 4 gray circles, I guess, are goblins, and you can see the pools, and you can see where you guys are all standing. Just pretend the Renard Square is Skakos.
I only see 2 circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only see 2 circles and 2 squares, buddy.
Yep.
This thing, all right. Polygon reveal. Oh shit, no, that's not gonna do it.
It's all right. It's a learning process.
Yeah, we're
Why
learning.
Can't Wait Beyond has their own map making thing. It'll actually be better.
Okay.
Maybe next time I can hook up my Wacom
that
tablet
reveal
and I
anything?
can draw it for you as we go.
Did that reveal anything right now? Just now?
No.
I don't know. I don't really understand why it
still works. How long you had that thing?
Boom, boom. What? How long has had what?
Oh, I was asking them how long they've had their tablet, because mine died within a year of owning it, and I've never gone back to that brand.
Oh. It was gifted to me years ago, and I've used it on and off, but not seriously. I mostly draw on my iPad, but I need to learn it.
That's what I eventually ended up going to.
Okay.
Procreate's
Sorry.
pretty good, but a lot to learn.
Well, then I think the best thing to do here is just to reveal so you guys can see.
We can just pretend that we don't know what's beyond the stairs.
No, everything's gone, right?
And now it's all black.
Okay. Well, let me just try one more time. Do this. Still black and white and only 2 dots?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't understand because all the dots were made together. It's not like it's a...
There's another one. We got 3. We got 4 dots.
Hey, dots.
4 dots.
Hey, dots. Why can't...
And squares.
Okay.
There's 1 square.
See 1, 2.
2.
Okay, so I have to click them all individually and change their layers individually. This is so dumb. All right. So you got 4 squares, 4 goblins?
Yep.
Okay. Hooray! I did it. I'm the smartest.
So proud of you, buddy.
You guys still can't see the color, though. That's unfortunate.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Well,
All right. That's fine. Okay, so you guys come across the bridge. And there are goblins in this room. You're not gonna surprise them. They're not gonna surprise you. I think they knew that you guys had been messing around in their cave. In fact, obviously they know because they're the ones that released the water, right? So they're kind of waiting for you guys. So roll for initiative. Now that you can see what you're fighting.
Okay.
Man, I was so proud of these maps too.
17.
And
whopping 5.
I'm usually at the bottom.
I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for mine still.
What are you waiting on? Oh, for it to go through?
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
is that
go through?
Does that include your dexterity modifier?
Oh no, it does not. That would be 12.
Okay. All right.
I need to remember to add that. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all good, man. Man, let's say this about goblins: they have fantastic initiative. These guys have been rolling high initiative rolls this entire time. So let me put these in order real quick.
Be right back.
Yep. Okay, and we'll give him a second to come back. I don't want to roll without him because he's usually the first one attacked. So we'll wait.
are we taking a 2-minute break or something?
Yeah, if you guys want to go,
bio break real quick.
Potty break, yeah. In fact, I'll go pour another drink while we're waiting.
Get yourself some more wine there, my friend.
We're on a short break.
Okay.
Trying to remember what my spells do.
Yeah, it can be confusing if you haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, this is my first D&D game, so a lot of it's brand new to me.
Oh yeah. I think this is the first time I played Paladin. I think Paladins get a couple of spells next level or two. It's gonna be interesting. I usually play fighter.
Usually if I play tabletop games, I tend to be a mage or I don't know, some kind of mage.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm used to playing like Palladium system and like Rifts, and a lot of that's like post-apocalyptic type stuff. So and the system is completely different.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm looking at table stories. Witchcraft and wizardry thing that's based off the apocalyptic setup.
Oh, cool.
Basically Harry Potter, but tabletop.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Yep.
Come back.
we're doing milestone leveling, right? Not XP.
Yeah, this is like the starting adventure, and it kind of has a breakdown. Like in this case, it's going to be a milestone, and then like in the next area, it's XP based to like give you a taste of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they break it down in this adventure book. But
do
we can just do
use
milestone.
Misty
We'll stick to milestone.
Step? What is that?
I don't know. You tell me.
What'd you break?
Surrounded silver mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. That's my bonus action, or one of them.
So pretty much, it's almost like you're teleporting to there, but it's called Misty Step.
So could I do that and then attack somebody?
No, because it's a bonus action.
Yeah, he can. He's just gonna be able to use a bonus action as a second attack.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, but doesn't a bonus action have to come after? Isn't that like the end of the turn?
No, you can do the bonus action any time.
Oh, okay.
You can do the bonus action at any point. So you could do that 30 feet and then actually move again as regular movement.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, good. All right, so yeah, that's how you do it.
I'm about to be just a blender for these goblins.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just keep in mind if you're doing the 2-weapon fighting, right? When you attack one with the dagger and then you reach over and attack the other, you wouldn't be able to attack a second time, right? Because that was your bonus action originally.
Yep.
Since it's a regular spell, you can only use it one time until you have more spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for a boss.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Yeah, it seems more like an emergency use kind of thing than.
Could I technically do a Misty Step into a sneak attack?
You can, but a sneak attack requires a player within 5 feet of you, or you have advantage. Which I think Misty Step gives you advantage, huh?
No, it would be that thing of if he was in stealth, he could use sneak attack also. If he was in stealth, so sneak attack is either 5 to someone within 5 feet, or you stealth and they can't see you when you attack them. They don't know you're there.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking. I guess I was reading too much into Misty Step, thinking that it would give you stealth because it gives you mist, but I guess it really doesn't.
No, it's it's kind of like some spells where you have the dimension door. It's same concept.
Sure.
You can just dimension door, but up to only like I think 10 feet or something like that, or no, like 60 feet. It's another one of those kind of things.
Sure.
Where you can move out of very quickly.
Okay. All right. So we are here. The goblins are going to go first. You can see where they're all placed. Just kind of put them in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, basically. The first goblin is going to run up to Maddox because he's the leader of the pack.
Surprise, surprise.
And let's see what we get.
Just gonna throw that shield right in front.
Yep. He goes up to swing his scimitar and it bounces right off the shield. No damage. Just kind of stuns him a little bit. The second and third can't really get close enough to attack anybody. They're going to run up as far as they can, kind of putting them where the first one is now. And they are going to shoot their short bows. I think we'll shoot one at Maddox and we'll shoot one at Mousy. Just trying to bring Maddox down again. That's all I'm trying to do.
Just be honest, Michael. You don't like it. That's all. That's fine. I see how it is.
Lucky for you, these goblins are really terrible at hitting things. That arrow goes wide and misses everyone. Let's see what the second arrow does. And so does the second arrow. Mousy ducks out of the way, easily avoiding that arrow. Yep, no problem there. The fourth goblin, seeing his 3 friends engage, is going to attempt to run up the stairs behind him because he's at the back. And he's going to try to escape. And I'll give you guys a chance to do something real quick if you want to.
Can I cast?
No. I wouldn't say so.
Real quick. Would that javelin that was in the leader be destroyed from the fire?
No.
It wouldn't have been?
No, I don't think so. You recover your javelin? I think so.
Okay, cool. So then I saw it.
Gerard, I can't. I don't think you can attack because your initiative was pretty low.
Okay.
Like you're like the last on the list anyway.
Yeah, I thought I'd ask.
I think something more out of combat. If you guys can think of anything, because he's making for the stairs.
Combat.
Well, I could use thaumaturgy, but I don't know what would grab his attention. Like I can do like a rumble of thunder, ominous whispers, harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute.
If you want to try.
Sure. The cantrip, so I assume I don't have to roll anything.
It should say next to it if you do.
It just says 30 feet.
30 feet's not going to be enough. He's about 50 feet away from you guys.
But if I do it within 30 feet and it makes a sound, it could grab his attention, potentially.
You could try.
Yeah, so like I was gonna go for ominous whispers, like off in the distance, like somewhere near the waters.
Okay.
So that way they maybe they would turn around and be like, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah. The goblin doesn't care. The goblin is pretty much made up his mind to get up those stairs. Anybody else? Nothing? All right.
I can stare at him in Elvish.
I don't think it'll do anything, to be honest. Okay. Goblin's gone. He makes it up the stairs and disappears. The other three are still standing in front of you ready to fight. Mousy, it's your turn.
I guess I'll take a couple steps forward to next to where Maddox is.
Okay.
I don't know how far of a distance that is, and if I can attack.
No, you're fine. It's only like 10 feet away, and there is a goblin that ran up to him. I can't edit these because I had to move them off the token layer for you guys to see them because this thing is stupid. But there's one goblin right in front of Maddox, and there's two where that first goblin was, basically.
Okay, so if there's one engaged with Maddox, and if I'm able to move the distance and attack.
Yeah,
or do I just...
You can move the distance and attack, yeah. You can move up to 30 feet and still use your action.
Oh, okay, cool.
And a bonus action if you have it. Yep, roll to hit.
I don't know if I do or not.
What are you using?
A mace.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit. 1d20 plus your dexterity. Or no, you should have a hit modifier. For the mace.
Okay, +2. I'm looking for it. Yeah, no. I hit the wrong button.
That's all right. 0 successes, man. All right.
That's rough.
That's pretty rough.
That's
the goblin doesn't even notice that you tried to attack him. You're kind of just swinging around aimlessly behind him. He doesn't care. Skeikos, your turn.
all right. Who's nearest again? The one who
There's
charged somebody?
one goblin that's in front of the blue square, Maddox, the square in front, because I guess they're black and white. There's one goblin there, yeah, and then there's two where that first goblin is on the screen.
Could I make a dash for the other two?
Yeah, they're only about 20
right
feet away. I guess they're 30 feet away, but yeah, you'll have enough to make your movement and do an attack if you want.
All right, am I rolling for it? Because I'm gonna attack one of
Maddox,
them.
you had something.
That's in the back line.
Maddox, did you want to say something or no?
I will say this: if you dash, depending on how many feet you have, you can run. Dashing would mean you use your action to go even farther.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's true. Dash is an
Just
actual
FYI.
D&D term, yeah.
Sorry. I more meant like just running up to him.
Yeah.
I just want to say that because then like.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're absolutely
No,
right.
I see that now. It's
Yeah.
literally there. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, dash is
Okay,
an
so I'm
actual
guessing I'm
term for
rolling
extending
for
your
it.
movement with your action. But yeah, I figured you
1d20
just meant
plus
your
4?
regular movement. You have 30 feet of regular movement.
Okay, so 1d20 plus 4 for see if I hit one of the goblins.
I think it's 1d20 plus 6, right?
Oh yeah, Oh shit.
Your hit
Yeah,
modifier.
6. Yeah. Rolling the dice. Come on, go through. Oh no.
Why's your stake so long? That's funny.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, that's not going to hit. These goblins have some leather armor, so their armor class is a little higher than that. And your dagger misses. Do you want to do your bonus action?
Screw it. All in. Yeah, I'm gonna get my bonus action.
Do the second attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another d20 plus 6.
Yep. Okay. You're kind of falling apart at the seams after all that bloodlust from the goblin den. You've kind of just given up on the fight, I guess.
The probability of that.
Yeah. So you both of your attacks miss, and you just got a couple angry goblins looking at you. Next up on the list is Gerard.
I guess since everybody's missing, why not? Let's kill something.
Yeah.
Is anybody around Serial?
Serial ran up to
Maddox.
Maddox. So yeah. Maddox and her are staring at a goblin in front of them. And then Skakos is back a little ways with 2 goblins.
I'll take out one of Skakos' 2 then. Whichever one this hits. I don't know which one it's going to go for, but whatever. We'll see.
Okay. All right, you use your firebolt. You launch into the 2 goblins. You hit one of the ones that Skakos was trying to hit, and you kill him. He's dead. Poof, gone. That thing's pretty effective at killing goblins. I'll tell you that.
Hey.
Yeah. See what happens next.
Right. Okay. Who's next? Maddox, your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna swing and see if I hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I hit.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit in a big way. Let's do it.
Six damage.
All right, 6 damage. That is nice. Not quite enough to kill him, but it definitely. This dude has seen better days. He's definitely wishing he wasn't here. That's great. Okay, the goblins get to go again. Here we go. That goblin that you just tore a chunk out of is kind of pissed off at you, so he's going to take a hit at you. Oh. It is. Yeah. Yep, he's going to hit you. And he's going to do 8 points of damage. Yeah, that's tough.
You said 8?
Yes. 8 points. Rough. That was a really good roll. He gets 1d6 plus 2, so he rolled 6 plus 2. That sucks. All right. There's only that goblin is done, and then there's only one left near Skakos, so he's going to take a swing at Skakos. And he hits. So he's going to do some damage with his scimitar. And he's doing 6 points of damage to you, Skakos.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
So, I don't know if you know that, but yeah, you can keep track of that in your character sheet.
You're down to what?
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Okay.
I'm down to 3. Yo, You better not have been lying about them heals.
Got him back!
All right, Mousy, it's your turn. There is one bleeding profusely goblin right in front of you. Like the blood's getting on your armor, and you're kind of like wiping it off, you know.
Well, if he's not down,
he's not dead. He's not dead.
Okay. I'll go ahead and hit him.
It's like the Black Knight from Monty Python. He's got all his arms and legs chopped off, and they're squirting blood, but he's not dead.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound. Yeah. All right, you gonna take a swing at him?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see them rolls. Tis only a flesh wound. That's right.
I don't. Is it yeah, okay, +2. I have too many tabs open. No! What is
Man,
wrong today?
You have some miserable rolls. You are not determined to hit with this
Terrible.
mace today.
She's tired. She needs another nap. Maybe some snacks.
The mace misses wildly and almost hits Maddox. Yep. Unfortunate that did not hit. And Skakehouse, your turn. You have a goblin right in front of you.
Probably would have had an easier time just kicking him.
Return the fucking favor.
Yeah.
And do some stabbing.
Yeah, time to do a little stabby stab.
Time to indeed do the stab. 17.
That'll hit.
And then 8.
Okay. That's enough. Your stabs hit home, and they hit that jugular, and then Goblin bleeds out in front of you. He is dead.
Wasn't there one next to me, or did that
There's-
one run off?
That one got blown up by Gerard. He turned him into ash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. It smells putrid and I want to vomit and I'm barely alive, but thanks.
Hey, you're alive though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, better than our paladin was a few seconds ago.
And I will say, you do still have your bonus action. You are within 30 feet of the other goblin. Just to help you out.
Alrighty, let's do that.
All right.
Do you think I could go for a sneak attack since, technically speaking, he's near a player?
Yeah, if you run up to him.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so 26?
Yeah, that'll
Now I
hit.
get good hits.
That'll hit.
Eh.
And this
And
is
then there we go.
1d4 plus
So
4
that-
plus
does that mean
1d6.
It's critical striking as well.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, that was a nat 20. I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
So that's 14.
So yeah, that he only had 1 HP, man. Like, stop destroying. You're like mutilating these corpses. Is what you're doing.
Look, I
You ended up with a title Goblin Slayer.
He doesn't like them very much.
exactly.
This poor goblin.
Goblin stole my crops. So
He
I still
dies.
lives.
So this goblin dies, and then through mysterious magic that you guys have no control over, he comes back to life, and then you kill him again, just to make sure that he's dead the first time. Yeah, you kill that goblin real good. He is dead. And now there are no more goblins in this room, but there was one that ran up those stairs. You guys are out of combat, and you are alone in this room.
Wasn't there one that was in front of me that I completely missed?
No.
Yeah, that's the one he just killed over and over again.
Oh, okay.
With with a critical hit.
Very badly hurt.
Yeah.
You just see him
It'd be all
slowly
right.
start tipsing one way to the ground.
Yeah.
I
All right.
Hint.
I
I'm at
could-
1.
I was gonna say I could heal you, or like we could just try to take our time. You know, I only get 2 spells a day.
I'll
Do
be
we
fine.
heal
I just
him,
start-
or do we just, hope
I
that
just
he
start
doesn't die
crawling on all
again?
fours. Start crawling
Yeah.
on. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
I can. Yeah, I need a cantrip, man.
Put some dirt on it.
Some Vicks vapor rub.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll use
Windex.
cure
Windex.
wounds on Maddox because we're gonna need him. If
Somehow I don't think Vicks Vapor Rub worked for a Dragonborn.
No, it's put some Windex on it. Come on, you feel
Ew.
better, right?
do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, it would be. It should say right next to it. I think it's like 1.
Yeah, I
It
think you have
says-
to roll for how much
well,
you're gonna heal.
Yeah, I meant like roll to actually cast
No.
it, but we're not in
Unless
combat.
it tells you that, then no.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it'll
Well,
it'll explicitly say that you need to roll like a hit
Yeah.
roll or whatever, initiative or whatever they call it.
And most ones you'd have to roll to hit are just like damage spells or something like that. You go and you get the enemy. most of the time.
Yeah, it's completely different in this game. I'm used to rolling for everything to hit.
Yeah. I will take that gladly. I am full.
That's a lot of hit points, yeah.
It's like 1d8 plus 8. I can roll to heal. I can't hit shit. I miss everything.
I'm quite happy with that because I'm now back to full, so it's all good.
Yay!
Okay, hold on 1 second, sorry. Okay, let me just fix this.
Really need another cantrip instead of just, burn, baby, burn. Starting to turn the pyromaniac here.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was a cantrip for healing.
Yeah, I think in a couple, like a level 2 or level 3, you get one. But it
yeah, you didn't get one at level 1. I looked up your character. You actually don't get a cantrip for healing at level 1.
No.
Yeah. I probably would have picked it.
Yeah. I'm sure you would have seen it if you did. But yeah, I looked it up just to double check and you don't. Yeah, you'll probably unlock one later and that'll definitely be a lot more helpful. Yeah, okay. So Maddox is healed, back up to full health. What else you guys doing in this room?
Is there anything else to do?
You tell me. Does he wants to heal? Skakos is at 3 HP. Do you want to use that now?
Yeah, he'll be fine. Walk it off.
My last healing, though. I mean, what's your total HP?
9.
Oh, yeah, that sounds kind of shabby. All right. Let's see. Oh.
Works.
That's good. That brings him up to full health.
Heck yeah.
All right. You guys
and
are
now
all...
I have no more healing.
That's okay. You used it when it mattered. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know.
I will say I do have that lay on hands, but it's actually 1 hit point out of the 5 I have. I can heal right now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too great.
It doesn't do much. Or I could use all 5 to cure a disease, and that's it.
Oh, gotcha.
That does normal.
All right, so here you guys are standing in this damp, wet cave with a waterfall, filling up the water behind you.
They know we're here, so we might as well just rush up the stairs. There's pole.
I mean, should we look in the water just in case? See if maybe there's something special in there, or
you can.
Look, you want to go into the goblin piss water? That's on you. I'm not going in there.
Is it clear water? Is it muddy water? What does it look like, my friend?
It's pretty nice water. It's clear water. It's coming. It seems to be some sort of natural spring that's emptying into the pools. It's pretty deep.
Okay. Well, let's go to the bridge then, I guess, or up the ramp or whatever.
All right. You guys go storming up the ramp. You head into this cave. Let's see if I can reveal this area for you. Did that reveal anything? No.
Not yet.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Shoot. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Give me a second to move some stuff here. Okay. And then Okay. That reveal something for you?
Just like the outline of the map.
Yeah.
Nothing in the middle?
Yeah, no.
I see the bridge. What's past the bridge? Yeah.
Like a bridge and then like a wide area that's outlined.
Sorry, layers are
2 little circles.
Layers are a struggle for me.
Is that a campfire?
Yeah, that's my amazing campfire. Don't laugh. Rude.
I knew what it was.
I took 30 minutes to make that, and you laughed at it. I'm just kidding.
I laughed with you.
I'm just
not
kidding. All right.
I was laughing at you.
I feel like we're about to get fucked up.
I'm trying to reveal stuff I want to reveal. Like, I don't know, man. This thing is not intuitive. I'll tell you that. Hold on. We're revealing more stuff. Little bits at a time.
Revelio. Sorry, I've been reading Harry Potter.
I got that.
Okay. Think that's everything, yeah? You can see there's like some 4 circles, a campfire in the middle, like a green sleeping bag is what that's supposed to be. Darker, like a square on the right side. Tell me if you don't see any of this. And then like a bunch of brown squares and squiggles with blue shield things in the middle of them at the bottom.
Can't see the colors, but we can see what you described.
Stupid colors. I don't know how to reveal the colors. All right. Is there anything on there that I didn't describe?
No.
Okay.
Looks like it's all there.
All right. So you guys rush in. Again, I haven't figured out how to manipulate this map, so I can't move your squares. So let's just say your squares are in the same formation, standing in between those first 2 circles in front of the campfire. And if you'll remember, that 4th goblin escaped and ran up there. And he let the people in this room know that you were there, because you guys see nothing until they attack you. So let's roll for initiative.
I don't want to.
And they're going to get a surprise attack on you guys.
That's not bad.
So, me and Gerard got the exact same.
Nice. Those are good rolls.
It's still rolling mine.
That's weird. Why is yours so...
Damn.
Dang, Moundsy got 21.
I don't know, man. Everything's slow today.
Hope I rolled that well with damage.
Good rolls.
Those initiatives.
Wow, those are crazy initiatives, man, for
My hit
everybody.
rolls are gonna be back to like 3 or 6.
Shut the fuck up, these goblins. I ain't jinxing myself.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you say one is a bugbear?
Yes, I did.
Crap.
I did.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I didn't
just
technically
gonna
say
burn
that this room has the bugbear, but yeah, he's here. Hold on one second. Okay.
I'm gonna assume because we have bigger circles that
Right.
probably work.
These circles are actually supposed to be like stalagmites.
There they are.
Wow. The bugbear is here, but man, is his initiative poop. Okay.
Good.
All right. So, since they're all going to get a roll on you, you are going to see exactly who is here. They all jump out and scare the crap out of you. Let me see if I can. Come on, thing. Can I just reveal everything?
Sorry, Dave. I can't allow you to do that now.
I wish I could just turn it all off now. You don't need to see any of this.
Turn order. There aren't currently any turn orders.
Delete reveals areas. No, I don't want to hide everything again. I want to literally reveal everything. Oh, maybe this is what I'm doing wrong here. No. Is that what I was doing wrong originally? I think so.
Oh, well, maybe in a month it'll be better.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I need to reveal the characters. It's kind of important that you know where everybody is. Can I just... Did that reveal anything?
No. What layer? When you look at the thing, what layer does it say you're on?
I have no idea what layer it says I'm on.
Well, on your little thing, there should be like the layer where you have like the GM layer, token layer, map layer.
Yeah, but it's not labeled anywhere to tell me.
Click and see what happens.
Like if I go to this, objects and tokens. Like there are objects and tokens on this map, but for some reason when I'm on the objects and tokens layer, I can't select them.
Okay, so that means they're on a separate
So
layer.
they're on a different layer.
They might be on the GM layer. So we just seen one come up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm moving them all to the map token.
Yeah. So you have us on the map layer, and not like the token layer. And you might have the tokens on the GM layer.
Okay, so... Well, the weird part is... Okay. Oh, God. Don't do that. All right. So these guys are all going to reveal themselves. Oh, God, please stop. Okay, so... Oh, God, please stop. Let's say you guys are all kind of positioned like this. These guys were hiding behind the stalactites, and they reveal themselves. The big circle is Clark, the bugbear. The white square is his wolf. And the 3 green circles are all hiding behind the storage, but they kind of peek out to let you know, hey, we're about to attack you. Those are 3 goblins, including the one that ran up the stairs. Do you see the circles?
I see the circles. I don't see the white square. Am I blind?
You don't see the white square?
Or
I see the
rectangle.
Yeah, that.
Rectangle, yeah.
They're just black and white for us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have no idea how to change the colors for you guys. I see the colors. I have no idea how to reveal color.
The colors, Jim. The colors.
So, I'm sorry about that. I'll try and figure this out.
It's
yeah.
The layer we're
yeah.
On,
yeah, that's something I just don't understand personally. Well, I'll have to figure that out for the next time. I'm sorry. I know it's a little rough. So this is U4. This is Clark, a bugbear. That's the wolf, 3 goblins, and they are all going to get some attacks off. Oops, I forgot to roll for... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, let me put these guys in order of initiative before we do it. They're going to get a surprise attack on you guys, but your initiative rolls are really, really good, so they're not going to get a second attack very quickly. Let me do this. All right. It's also worth mentioning that these guys have some pretty good hit points.
Yeah, figured as much. But hopefully there's some good loot up here.
The goblins, the goblins aren't a big deal. But the wolf and Clark are definitely going to be a big deal. All right. Okay. I'm gonna let the goblins go first. They don't want to reveal. They don't want to come out of their hiding, so they're kind of covered behind those boxes and crates, which is what those are supposed to be. If you could see the colors, you'd see that they were brown objects with a blue shield in the middle, and that blue shield is significant. Remember that for later. And they're hiding in there using those as half cover, but they're gonna shoot their short bows, which
I thought those were hard.
Rude. All right. It's very, very good looking shields. Come on. And let me just make sure I get the right hit attack. Oh, maybe I could spell the word goblin. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so goblin number 1 is going to take a shot at Maddox. What's your AC? All right.
18.
Yep, he misses. No big deal. Moving on. Goblins 2 and 3 are together over there, and each one is going to take a shot. One's going to take a shot at Gerard. The other's going to take a shot at Mousy. What's your PFC? What's your
12.
12. Okay. Okay. All 3 goblins miss. No big deal. Their surprise attack is pretty lame because they're goblins and they're stupid. The wolf is going to run up and attack Maddox. Actually, the wolf is going to run up and attack Serial. Sorry.
Okay. I got the armor for it.
That's true. I keep forgetting you have really good armor. Should attack the wolf.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this. Oh, what's your armor at? 16. Okay,
16.
the wolf does hit. Yep. Ooh. Okay. The wolf runs right up to you, Mousy, and tries to bite you, and he does manage to succeed. He's going to end up doing 8 hit points of damage.
Oh, all right.
I'll move him over there. Okay, Clark is going to run up to Maddox. And he says, Clark doesn't like being disturbed. And then he's going to take a giant swing at you.
No one cares, Clark.
I'm smelling bugbear meat in my future.
You better have some sick fucking looters. So help me.
Clark also very bad at hitting things. And Clark completely misses. Clark does 0 damage. All right. First up on the initiative list on the combat rolls is Mousy. You got a wolf right in front of you, and he just took a huge chunk out of you.
I have no more healing spells. All I can do is whack him in the face with a mace.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
We still got Maddox.
I mean, we still got everybody.
The one
with
point of
healing.
lay on hands.
Oh.
1 point of lay on hands.
Oh, yeah. But, Sarah, you haven't taken any damage, right? So that 8 hit points, it's not that bad, right?
Well, I was missing 1. I had 14. I've been at 13, and now I'm at 5.
Okay. Well, that's pretty bad. Hey, that's hey! Finally, your mace is gonna hit something.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
damn,
I'm
that's
20.
So proud of you.
It's gonna crit.
All right. Oh, that's a crit too. Yeah, good point. I keep missing the nat 20s here. That's awesome. Yeah, do it up.
Goodbye, Wolfie.
No, just don't roll 1 for damage.
Yeah, please.
Oh fuck!
You jinxed it.
You've doomed us all.
1d6.
4 out of 1d6.
That's good.
That's pretty high.
It's a critical hit, so you do 8 points of damage, right? But don't you have a modifier?
Yeah.
It says 1d6. Bludgeoning damage.
So you don't have no plus to it or anything?
It says +2 hit /DC.
Okay, so then no. So it would
Okay.
say like 1d6 plus 3 or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine. I mean, 8 points of damage to this wolf is pretty great. He's a big wolf, right? He's a bugbear's wolf, right? So he's not exactly as tiny as these goblins. So he's still standing even after 8 hit points of damage, but he's definitely, that white fur is definitely looking a little more red. So that was a great hit. That's a good job. I'm proud of you for hitting your mace. Maddox, you're up next.
Okay, and we have Clark right in front of me.
Clark is right in front of you, looking angry as hell.
All right, so I'm gonna use my breath weapon. I'm gonna burn him.
Okay.
He needs to roll a dexterity save.
Okay. So that's just that's just a 1d20 plus his dexterity, right?
Yep.
Okay. What do you have to beat?
He needs to beat a 12.
Okay, he rolled a 16.
Damn. All right.
Unfortunate.
Still gets half damage though.
Okay.
So he takes 5 damage.
Hey, 5 damage is good. It definitely burns him. Clark don't like that. And next up is Gerard.
Let's see how Clark likes fire.
That's your answer for everything.
Hey,
well.
It works, doesn't it?
It's a guarantee hit. So.
Yeah.
If it's smoked or salt.
All right. First Maddox, now you. Everybody's burning Clark. Clark no like fire. All right. Clark takes 10 points of damage plus the 5 from Maddox. Clark is definitely looking a little worse for wear. And who's next? Skekos. Skekos, you have a wounded wolf. Probably the wolf is closest to you, and he's definitely pretty beat up and bleeding. And you have Clark, who has taken a hit, but he's still standing. And then you have 3 goblins way back in the back.
I'm rolling to hit that wolf first.
Okay.
You got this. We believe in you. Don't fumble your dagger.
Rolling the dice. Go faster. Okay, yeah, I would say I hit him.
That's good. That's gonna be a hit. All right, let's do some damage to this wolf.
6.
All right. Your dagger pierces right through that wolf's hide, and he's dead. The wolf falls over, howls a little bit before he falls. Do you have anything else you want to do?
I can use my bonus action. Is what's his face near enough to stab?
Clark, yeah, he's pretty close. You still have your movement too. You have enough movement to reach him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do that.
Next stab.
6. Rolling a dice, please. 11. Fuck me.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. You run up and try to stab Clark. He kind of brushes you off, and surprisingly, Clark takes off. He is close enough to Maddox for an opportunity if you want to do that, but yep. Clark is trying to run away.
Yep, might as well.
Yep.
Rip his ass.
I didn't expect this to happen so quickly. I thought we were gonna get our asses kicked.
I thought so too. You guys are kind of destroying these dudes. I'm pretty sure the nat 20 helped.
Yeah.
Sorry, my thing's being weird.
It's okay. It's being weird to me all day.
It's going to be 20 something.
Okay, that's a hit. Let's do it.
So that's going to be 9 damage.
Okay. You take a huge swing at Clark, and it chunks him, but the big bugbear does not care. He is steamrolling out of it. He sees his wolf go down, and something triggers in him, some sort of hate trigger that was his pet that he grew from a pup, and he's saddened by that. He runs out of the chamber. He's running. Clark loves Wolfie. Clark runs away, and he runs towards the chimney on the far left of the chamber, falls down inside of it, and disappears.
Okay.
You still have 3 goblins, and it is now their turn. They're going to take some pot shots at you to keep you in combat, basically. Goblin number 1 is going to take a shot at Maddox. Make sure I got I always get their hits confused on the. Yeah, doing that wrong. Sorry. All right, Goblin number 1 misses Maddox. Goblin number 2 misses Serial. Goblin number 3. Mrs. Gerard. Okay. Each one takes a shot with their short bow. Each arrow completely misses. Now it is Mousy's turn. Clark is gone. Clark booked it.
How far away are the goblins?
They are for one thing, they're all hidden, and they're
right.
you can see that. They're all more than 30 feet away. What matters is they're more than 30 feet, which is your base movement.
Yeah.
So.
Can I move like half of that and just hold?
Sure. You can kind of bunker down if you want. I'd recommend maybe using one of the stalagmites.
Oh yeah, that's what those are.
For cover, yeah.
I didn't mean it that way. Yeah.
Thank you. I worked really hard on the stalagmites. You can tell by the perfect circles that they form. Rude.
What they cover.
So rude. Okay, so we'll put you like right here.
Yeah.
And then
Looks good to me.
Maddox, it's your turn.
Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna
draw a javelin.
delete this dude. Okay.
Javelin is just your answer for everything.
Well, when you have the range, you might as well.
If it works, right?
That's fair.
And there's a reason I do fire.
Right?
And they are in cover, you'd say?
They are in cover.
So partial cover.
It's half cover. Yeah, it's not full cover. So they basically they just get +2 bonus to their AC.
It's 18.
Okay. You have an 18. Let me make sure that hits.
All right.
Which one are you throwing at?
I'm gonna throw it at
the one by himself or the 2 grouped up?
The 2. One of them. The 2.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking hell.
All right. Well,
Still 4 damage.
I mean, it was a wonderful throw. It was right on target. It went right over the cover, hit him right in the arm, but it, and it hurt him. It's not like that's bad. He's a goblin. He ain't super strong, but he's definitely still standing with a javelin sticking out of his body. Gerard, you're next.
Okay. Which one of the goblins do I have line of sight of? Any of them?
You can see all of them, but they're all half covered by the boxes and barrels they're hiding behind.
Let's see. I'm
not sure how that infects a spell.
Instantaneous within 120 feet.
Yeah, for this one.
Yeah, I don't think
if you went firebolt again, it shouldn't affect it at all.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't impact it at all. So
yeah.
Feel free to light them on fire again.
Let's go goblins. For one of the ones that's grouped up. I guess.
Okay. Aim for the back one, I guess, since he hit the front one already.
Sure.
Might as well put all that fire to good use.
Yeah. That sucked.
That's okay. It doesn't kill the back one, but he is definitely got a limp to him now. He's bloody and his clothes are on fire, and he's too hurt to put it out. He's just kind of sitting there burning. Yeah, that was a good hit. Skekos, you're next.
Can I give a word of advice, Skekos?
Which goblin's closest? What's up?
I would say this. You said they're more than 30 feet away. This is the time you could possibly use your Misty Step if you wanted to actually get to and everything. Because all of us only have about 30 feet of range of movement regularly.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
all
this
of them
would
are
be-
more than 30 feet away, so you can't reach any of them with your base movement. So if you wanted to use Misty Step as a bonus action, you'd be able to get close enough to attack.
So which one? The goblins?
Yeah, that's all that's left are the 3 goblins, the 3 circles.
Okay. Okay.
The goblin that's by himself has not been attacked yet. The other 2 are bloody and bleeding.
I would go for the one by himself.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Misty Step and then attack.
Okay.
So I'm
Sounds good.
rolling. I don't. Doesn't say I have to roll anything for Misty Step.
No, it's just you can move up to 30 feet. So if you want to use your movement and then, Misty Step 10 feet behind the goblin, that's pretty much how it goes. It's a bonus action.
Oh, I have a bow.
Do you want to use that instead?
Like my short bow. Yeah, I'll just use that instead. Fuck it.
Okay.
Got an 80 range.
Oh, shoot.
So am I rolling to hit for that?
Yeah, you got to roll the hit for the bow. But they are in cover, so they are going to have a slightly higher AC to hit.
Come on, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Come on, something.
That's how you roll a nat 1.
You know what? I spit in God's face and hope he still loves me.
That is an
there
8.
it is.
Yeah. That is not going to work. Your bow does not hit. It bounces off the storage in front of the goblin.
Bite me.
All right, so now the goblins get to go again. The first goblin aims at Maddox and misses. Second goblin aims at Serial and misses. These goblins suck, man. What are these rolls? Oh, and this goblin hits. Good job. Good job, third goblin, who's literally at 1 HP. He manages to hit Gerard.
Of course he does.
Yeah. I literally have to look up what it means when he hits because they haven't hit in so long. Okay. You're going to take 8 hit points of damage. Man, their hit rolls are really good.
That means I'm at 1.
Oh man. Like that might be
alive.
That might be the second or third time. Like the damage that the goblin does with the bow is 1d6 plus 2, which means the maximum he could do is 8 hit points.
Yeah.
I think it's like the second or third time they've done the max hit points.
Yeah.
That's
This
crazy.
is cosmic karma coming back in support of goblins.
That's crazy.
And sorcerers are squishy. So.
Yeah. All right. So that sucks. And that guy was pretty close to death. Mousy, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm closest to the 2 that are behind the boxes.
Yep. Yeah, I think you could get to either one of them with your base movement. Is that how you ping? Is that making a ping?
Yeah.
You guys are seeing that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stop pinging. Yeah, so you could definitely reach either one of those with your base movement if you want.
Yeah. I'm not that great on health, so I'm really not sure what I want to do yet. Because I'm the only one with real healing spell.
I could heal for 1 hit point.
Yeah,
okay?
I said real healing spells.
So if you go down, it could technically get you back up.
Right.
That's the most placebo pill thing I think I've heard in a while.
For this game, though, it's
yeah, get with the way with how many times you guys have gone down. Yeah, I think it's ain't too bad.
All right, look here.
I think I'm just gonna hold and wait for other people to go first.
Okay.
Need backup. Need backup.
Yeah. Well, there's 2, and if I go over there with only 5 hit points, I feel like I'm gonna go down real fast. So I will just wait.
Maybe you kill one.
I mean, I'm already over there.
Maybe.
Oh,
no, you're not over there. You shot your bow, remember?
I bowed. I forgot, and then I spit in God's space.
Failed bow.
And God did not like that. Yeah, he did not reward your spit. Yeah, Mousy, I would say
the knuckles meme.
that yeah, it's kind of a risk to go over there, but they're both really bleeding.
Okay.
They're both
yeah,
really
sure.
hurt.
Fuck it. Oh no.
You only live once, right?
Yeah. Except in this game.
Yeah.
Yellow doesn't apply here.
Yep. So I'll go over and try to smack the closest one with my mace.
Okay. Let's do it. So you go right up to him. And since you're right up to him, we'll ignore the half cover. We'll say they're fully revealed to you. Just give me a hit roll. That's a good hit roll. That's a good hit roll.
That's top tier.
All right. Now give me your damage. Even with the cover, that would have hit. All right. Mousy to the rescue. Swings that mace. Just lifts it over her head. Brings it down right on top of that goblin's head. Smashes his skull in. Little bloody pieces just flying everywhere.
He's meatloaf now.
That goblin is dead. Who's next? Maddox.
Yep. I'll move my 30 feet and throw another javelin.
Okay. Why can I not select these things? It drives me nuts. I'm going to have to figure this out. Okay, so let's say you kind of move up here somewhere. Are you throwing it? Which one are you throwing it at? The one near Mousy?
Yeah, the one that isn't dead near Mousy.
Okay.
Don't
Did you?
11.
Ooh, that's not going to do it.
No.
That hits the storage container that's right here. Here, I can ping it.
I look back and give you the stink eye.
Hey, it's the first one I missed. Okay.
Gerard, you're next.
Okay. So
I wonder what Gerard's gonna do. Everybody, let's be quiet and listen.
Should I try magic missile or should I just try the tried and true?
Well, magic missile could go to different targets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
how many guys do we got?
You have 2 goblins left. There's one near Mousy who is like he's on the ground. His intestines are falling out of him. He's still alive, but barely. And
Somehow.
then there's the other goblin that's not hit at all.
Okay. How many? 3 darts. So, 2 darts at the guy that's not hit at all, and 1 at the guy that's near Mousy that's damaged.
Okay.
So it's 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
You have to do that 3 times, right? Or does it count for each one?
No, just 1 time.
Okay.
Or no, that 1d4 plus 1. Yeah, that sucked.
But
So,
one of the missiles flies at the dude who's clutching his intestines, and that missile's enough to finish him off because he only had 1 hit point left anyway. So he's gone. The other 2 hit the damaged or the undamaged goblin for 4 hit points total. It definitely hurts. He's hurting. He's pretty close to death as well. But still kicking.
yeah.
Skekos, it's your turn.
Finish him.
What are my options?
So you could shoot your bow.
One left, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's only 1 goblin left. It's this one over here by himself. You could shoot your bow if you want. He's pretty hurt, so if you hit him, it could be a good kill. Or you could. The only way to get close enough to him to attack him in melee range is to use Misty Step.
Oh, fuck it, I'll shoot the bow. Give me a bow.
Shoot the bow. All right. It worked so well last time, so it's definitely.
All right, look here. Not gonna deny that.
Oh God, a little bit.
Just
Hey, he can talk. He can talk crap. He's been missing almost every shot. So.
You know, you have that false confidence. Rolling the dice.
Yeah, roll it.
Rolling.
Why does yours take so long? It's so weird.
13.
13 is not gonna do it. Your arrow again. There's several arrows oh gosh, I did it again. Several arrows just lodged right in this storage container here, and they're all yours. Congratulations, you beat the crap out of that storage container. Okay, the goblin's gonna take a shot. He's gonna take a shot at Maddox, who's the most out in the open. He misses, and now it's Mousy's turn. These guys are the worst with a short bow. I'm telling you, dude. They do not hit.
I know somebody that's a little bit worse.
Oh, snap. Oh, the Skekos burn. Right, he didn't even use a firebolt, and he still burned 2 Skekos.
Alright, look here. Maybe I mistake you for a goblin next turn.
Uh-oh.
You still miss.
Tensions are building. All right, Mousy. What do you want to do?
The 2 in front of me are
dead.
down, right?
They're both dead. Yep.
Can
the
I
only one left.
climb over the box next to me and get like a height advantage on the last one?
I mean, you could, tall, but with what? Do you have a bow?
No, I have a mace.
Okay.
I mean, like climb on top. of
the
box.
I guess you could get a time on top of a box and get in melee range because he's hiding behind a box.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage. Yeah. I'll give you advantage on the hit. Sure.
I mean, at least Skekos, you didn't try to pet the wolf.
You know what? If I had pet the wolf, maybe he would have been okay.
Who was it? Was it Garden that was trying to pet the wolf last time?
That wanted to pet the wolves.
Pet the wolves over and over until they broke from their chains and attacked everyone.
No. How about instead of all of this, we could have probably just walked through here and negotiated. But no, someone had to throw their javelin.
Yep.
Damn,
yeah, there was definitely a peaceful resolution to this goblin death. Put that out there. You get advantage, so you can roll again.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how that worked.
Yeah, we'll take the highest roll. Wow.
Oh,
man.
That's awful.
That's,
okay then.
Wow. You actually, I'm pretty sure you damaged yourself with how bad these rolls were. That is unfortunate. You are now standing fully exposed to this goblin and completely missed with your mace. Maddox, it is your turn. You should be within 30 feet of that dude.
Yeah, I was about to ask that, so I'm gonna rush up with them and stab them.
Okay.
Son of a
man. No, that is not gonna do it.
He's not ready to die yet.
Yeah, this dude, this is a resilient guy. I'm gonna move you guys. Oh, where is your character?
My turn.
Who's next? Yep, Skekos.
You sure, Skekos?
Oh no, sorry, Gerard.
I wonder what I'm gonna do.
Just burn him. Just burn the fucker.
I can't move Mousy all of a sudden. Pretty annoying.
There you
I don't
go.
want to be moved.
I would say he's dead.
I would say there's no coming back from that.
Yeah, that's good. That's enough to finish him off. All the goblins are dead.
All right.
Clark has escaped. Then you do not know where he went. And the wolf is dead as well. And you guys are here alone in this room. What do you want to do?
Told us Santa Claus, and he went in the chimney.
Yeah.
All right. I have to ask, what's with the shields?
Sildar is with you guys, and he lets you know that the shields are representative of a shop called the Lion Shield Armor in Fandrin. So all of this gear belongs to that shop.
Well, I think we did some good deeds here, and maybe we should look
Lion
inside
Shield
the boxes
Kloster.
and
Sorry, I had to look up the name.
see if there's anything nice in there for us.
What's the gray rectangle thing over here?
That is Clark's desk.
I'm gonna go search the desk.
Okay.
Can we loot the boxes and see if maybe there's something special in there we can put to use?
Yeah, Sildar points out that the boxes themselves could probably be returned for a reward, since those are collected supplies that were stolen from Fandrin. But obviously, there's a lot of them, and they're pretty heavy, so you're probably going to need the wagon to do that. Searching the desk reveals nothing.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
Is that because he searched the desk, or
No, it's just because it's a crappy desk that belonged to a bugbear, and they don't exactly keep copious notes of their adventures.
just wanted to make sure?
Yeah.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
But,
Hey,
if there's...
if maybe I have a better chance of searching a desk, then I'm going to do it.
I see.
I will say that the supplies seem to be taking up a lot more room than there are supplies available.
Okay.
Like there's a giant area, and the supplies seem to be covering up very little of it. I don't know if that helps you.
Should
Okay,
we
I would
investigate
like to
where the
say-
supplies are?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I don't know.
look.
Again, the last time I played D&D, somebody locked me inside of a chest, and that was the end of my D&D adventure. So
God.
Look, man.
All right.
Look.
So who
we'd
wants
keep
to
you if we lost
who wants to
Just had a test.
investigate?
and say you're our mimic.
No,
I'll investigate. Fuck it.
I'm gonna stay out of this. I have a 0 to investigation. You'll have
Yeah. What's your investigation?
Yeah, I'm not getting into anything.
Doesn't Gerard have a good one?
yes.
Investigation.
I think I have investigation 14.
Okay.
So it should be, if you look under your skills, it should say investigation plus whatever, which would be your intelligence.
My intelligence is 14 plus 2, and
So, yeah.
investigation is another plus 2.
So yeah, it would be investigation plus 2. So
My
basically,
investigation's plus 4.
So yeah. So
All
it'd
right,
be,
then you do it.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
investigation plus 4.
All right.
I'll do it.
1d20 plus 4 then.
Okay. There you go.
That's good enough. Good enough for me. Your investigation reveals a treasure chest behind the supplies. The chest is unlocked.
I'm on something good.
All right. You open the treasure chest, and you reveal Clark's provisions. You get 600 copper, 110 silver, and 2 potions of healing, and a jade statue of a frog.
Interesting.
Jade statue of a frog.
Yeah, somebody should keep track of that. I don't know who wants to keep track of that money.
I'll write it down.
600 copper, 110 silver.
Oh, for the
I
15
wish
coins
to
for another
acquire
guy.
the frog.
Yeah, the 15 coins from the goblin leader guy.
Yeah. What was
Yeah. I think that was silver.
Silver. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you get 600 copper, 100 tin silver, 2 potions of healing, and a jade statuette of a frog.
And I'm gonna pull off the 15 silver and say, hey, this is what I found over there too. I'm keeping the teeth.
If no one else wants the frog, I would like to take the frog.
I'm gonna take one of the potions.
I'm gonna drink one of the potions.
Right.
The frog is large enough that you're gonna need a pouch. You're gonna need something to carry the frog in.
Damn. Heal me if I drink it right now.
How much does the potion heal you?
How big is the frog?
I don't know. The frog is big enough that you need something to carry it in. As long as you have anything.
I have my what is it? Thieves' tools.
Any sort of basic pouch or
like
something.
I have
Everybody should have a knapsack or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine.
What kind of?
I have.
Let me look up the potions real quick.
Yeah.
This is not where I look up the potions. I'm in the wrong thing.
Yeah, the fucking Dungeoner's sack or whatever the fuck it was.
Adventurer's backpack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's
Thing of the sort.
Shoot.
Man, I don't even know what I have on me half the time, okay? I'm just a
It says it on your sheet.
vagabond of weird things. That's why I want the frog. Oh, does it? Where?
Under
I
inventory?
Yeah, I'm more on the D&D Beyond.
I have the website open. I don't know. You said you were looking at it from your
I have the website
phone?
open, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
no,
on the
I'm on it. I'm on the website.
The right-hand side, towards the bottom, it's like action, spells, inventory, features and traits.
Yeah, I'm looking at inventory. All bedroll, mess kit, rations, rope, tinderbox, torch, water skin.
Yeah.
I will say this: if it's a basic healing potion, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2 sounds good to me. There was a page that I had for tools and I lost it. Sorry.
I just look from D&D.
Wait.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much does the frog weigh and how big is it? I am hellbent on this frog. Starting
yeah,
a cult.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah, so each one does 2d4 plus 2. The frog is pretty light. It's just large enough and bulky enough that you got to be able to store it in a pouch or a backpack or a purse.
That's enough.
I have a backpack, so I'll be good. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not going to weigh you down or anything. It's just you just need something to carry it in because it's bulky enough for that. Okay.
Look, whenever we go into town, I'm just gonna be preaching the religion of the murder frog.
All right. So Skakehouse has the frog. Did you all write down who's got the other stuff? Everybody got something or whatever?
I drank my potion.
Yeah, I drank a potion.
Okay.
So those are.
I wouldn't.
Should I just add that item to my backpack?
You wouldn't?
Yeah.
I was at 1 health.
I know. I'm going to go ahead and tell you you're done. I know I shouldn't tell you that. I should just let you waste the potions, but you're not going to encounter another bad guy.
Okay, then. Then
So
I'll just put it in my pack.
Yeah, I would say just save the potion.
Okay.
Just to be nice, because this is a beginner. We're just starting out. I'm not trying to ruin your guys' day. I'd say save the potions.
Are we up for next?
You did say it was 3 gold teeth, right?
Say that again?
From the other one, besides the 15 silver, I gave
3 gold teeth. Yeah.
Okay, I'm keeping that.
Yeah. 3 gold teeth, 15 silver from that goblin leader. Okay.
I'm gonna vote myself carrier of the stuff because I'm the cleric.
No problem.
I'll just keep the health on me just in case then.
Yeah. I'd say just hold on to the potion.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to waste it at this point. Like you're better off waiting until you can do a long rest. Because it's not gonna be Clark was the leader of this den. You guys have literally You didn't even have to do this, but you cleared out every room in this goblin den. You killed everything. You slaughtered them all. You will all now inherit the title of goblin murderers because you just fucking killed them.
I just put them to sleep.
Should we divvy up some of the supplies and try to take them back, or try and carry at least a box out between us?
If you want to take
them out,
those supplies back, you're gonna need the wagon.
Can we get the wagon into this room somehow?
You can get it at least up to the cave entrance.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, there's still more to explore in this room.
Oh. Well,
I would say. You explored the supplies. You explored the desk. Obviously, the campfire and the stalagmites. But what's that over there to the left?
Looks like another path.
It does look like another path. In fact, it's a very narrow path that slopes straight down.
Was that the path that Clark went to?
That is where Clark ran.
I'm gonna head over.
Did someone say fun ass slip and slide?
As you get closer to it, Maddox, you notice that there's a lot of garbage around it.
Oh.
A lot of garbage?
Yeah, like tossed, spoiled food, tossed rags.
Yeah, I'm just going to take my sword and just kind of push stuff out the way. I'm not touching that shit.
So what do you guys want to do? Are you going to explore that passage, or?
You like toss a rock down just to see how far it goes.
Okay.
Yo, fire.
I like that option.
You wanna smoke the bear out? If you light the trash on fire, you should be able to smoke them out.
The rock clinks and clanks down the hole. The hole is large enough to fit any one of you if it can fit Clark. It doesn't fall very far. It falls about 15 feet. Pretty survivable drop.
Now, is this his bedroll?
That is his bedroll, yeah. And it stinks.
And
what's the other?
So pretty much of what we searched, that would probably be the only way out, because I even searched around the desk and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you said that Clark went down the chimney.
Yeah, Clark ran down this chimney.
Phrase.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not really a chimney. It's just a hole in the floor, but it's kind of it's shaped like it goes up and down.
What a pleasant smell you discovered.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's a nice mix of garbage and bugbear.
Well, let's.
Wait, is this the one that was just above where the wolves were? That we ended up
ding, ding, ding! I was wondering if somebody would catch on to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
I forgot about that.
See y'all later. No, I'm just gonna jump down.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys know this hole. You guys investigated this hole. You just investigated it from the bottom. Yeah. This is in the back of the wolves' den. Yep. You guys gonna follow Maddox and Gerard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonsai. Slip and slide.
Yeah.
You guys.
We couldn't do anything with the supplies right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Really.
Go ahead.
Maybe we should, since there really isn't a way back up to that area. Maybe we should slide the supplies down.
I have a rope, right?
Okay, use
like
the rope.
A 50-foot rope.
Okay.
Yeah. The chimney's not directly vertical, right? It's a little bit of a slope, so you can easily slide the stuff down, and using the rope, you could easily do all that. So you guys all go down the chimney, and it's just the back end of the wolves' den that you guys were in during the last adventure. There's nobody in there. Clark's long gone, and this is the room that leads to the path that leads to the entrance to the cave. So you don't even have to worry about the flooded part of the cave.
Nice.
Sweet.
So you guys are clear of the goblin den. Congratulations.
So are we going to slide the supplies down for now?
Did we level up?
You did level up. But let's answer Maddox's question.
So are we going to slide get the supplies down there for now, and then bring the wagon to take the supplies back?
Yes.
Yeah, he's asking you guys, not me.
I figured since we'd already slid down that we would just go get the wagon and then bring it back, and then
I'm asking. No, Statics was so up there when kind of making some kind of asking if we're going to do that.
Yeah, I can just slide stuff down. Fuck it. If anything's broken, it's not my fault. It's the bear's fault.
Yeah, that way we can get whatever reward that might happen.
So what, like reward. 2 of us go get the wagon and then bring it back? Somebody else can like stay and watch the stuff. And
that sounds like a good idea.
Also, if we get accused of stealing, this stuff, I'm blaming the paladin, and that's just the story we're going with.
Well, no. For one, our new friend here even already said what it was. I'm pretty sure a badge for us, and two, screw you.
Yeah, Sildar makes it clear that this gear was stolen by goblins, and everybody knows it was.
Look, now if Sildar wasn't here, I might take it, but still.
Yeah, me too.
Cool, just making sure.
Because we want to know what it was, so it's free.
All right, so Sildar suggests to follow Mousie's idea. A couple of you go back and get the wagon, and the rest of you work on getting everything to the goblin entrance, and then you can fill the wagon and get on your way.
All right, so but we did level up, okay.
And yeah, we are going to work on leveling up right now. Yep. You all receive 275 XP for that.
How do I do?
If you go into your character list, click the little gear bar next to your name and everything, and it should say something about manage levels. You click it and just put yourself at level 2, and then choose whatever.
So you earn 275 XP. You can add that to your thing. It should be enough to get you to the next level. And make sure that you're clear on exactly what leveling up does for you.
I'm at 300 XP. I need 300 XP to level.
Yeah. Oh, and you got 275?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I will say, if you go back to like just your regular home thing where you pick which way, how you want to level up, you can click milestone and then it'll just do level 2 or level 3.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you want to change it to milestone and just pick that you advanced a milestone.
Yeah, I think I was milestone.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do milestone
level 3?
Mostly. It should just be level 2. Shouldn't be level 3 yet.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
It says you're level 2 to me.
Hey, I don't level up from that, so I guess I'll just not.
Well, so you can pick how you level up. You can
first level is milestone, so just click it over to 2. We're gonna do XP later on.
Yeah, go edit your character, Skakos,
okay,
and change it to milestone instead of XP.
Which one are you guys on? Are you guys doing through D&D Beyond or
these guys are? It's all D&D Beyond, yeah.
All right.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Font of Magic is what I get at level 2.
Okay. Is that the only thing you get?
That's all I got.
Okay.
And I think I got.
Wait, where is that? That's a spell?
No, it's at level 2. You tap into a deep wellspring of magic within yourself. By sorcery points, which allow you to create a variety of magical effects.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's your sorcery points. Okay. So you basically get 2 of those every long rest.
I have better internet right now on my hotspot than I do on my actual internet, and I'm very upset about that currently.
I'm really debating right now.
Well, you got some choices.
Or great weapon fighting. Dueling, I get +2 to every attack. And using one-handed or great weapon fighting, I can reroll 1s or 2s damage die. But I have to drop the shield. Which would drop my AC. They're both good.
I like dropping that shield. It's kind of risky.
But I can re-roll 1s and 2s on damage.
Missing
dice.
Yeah. What do you think you're missing?
So I saw where to level, but what do you go through in order to like apply the stuff? What, edit character or?
Okay. So did you already hit to change level?
Yeah, I put it at level 2.
Okay. So right below that should be everything like your class features, and new stuff should have popped up for it, if anything.
I saw that I got more health, but I
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Like I didn't roll anything. Does it just do it on its own?
I wish I could kind of see your thing and I could tell you. It'd be easier.
Yeah, I mean the menu where it shows like edit character, manage levels, manage experience. Like, do I go through edit character in order to figure out what I need to click on?
Right below that level, you should like see hit points, and like maybe proficiencies and stuff like that. Click those. You may have some options for that, and you may have options for new spells as well.
Under like the character builder thing?
No, under like when you should at the
under spells itself.
Have mage, or not mage, but cleric. Right under it should say like class features and next to it spells. Under class features, you should have like stuff where you can hit and I'll extend it. And there's like under hit points or say hit points and stuff and all. You may have like new proficiencies or.
I have no idea.
Okay, is there?
You can share your screen, Melzy, if you want.
Oh, I don't even know how to do that.
Right next where the camera thing is, the 4 things that pop up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
You have to click watch stream, Hunter.
Yeah, I'm used to another. Okay. So hold on, let me maximize this real quick. All right. So click right where your name is. Click that gear icon. And click manage levels. And see right here, so you move to level 2. So you click these, you should have some new, like, you can do bonus proficiency stuff like, you may have some new stuff in that, and you should have some new spells as well. Like,
so what do I just
click each
what
thing?
Do I just
click
each thing and see which one that you may have like new stuff for that level. See and everything. So you don't have any new proficiencies. You should have some new spells, but you'll have to look at that under the spells itself. Divine domain, so you have your domain. Bonus proficiency, so you don't have any of that right now. Don't have anything new. Channel divinity, I'm not sure if you had it this level.
No, that's a new thing for you. That's
I don't think I had that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's new.
Okay, this one does say second level on here. I see that.
Channel divinity preserve life is new.
So under, if you scroll up a little bit, there's under the divine domain, you have to pick a domain.
I think unless you have the books, you only have life.
Yeah, I had life domain was the only one available, so that's what I had.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you have certain books stuff, there's a bunch more.
Gotcha.
You have to have it on DD Beyond, and scroll up, and you should be able to choose some other spells and stuff.
I'd love to stay. I do need to go because my internet's.
No problem. I mean, I kind of wanted to end at 11 anyway. And I feel like us clearing this thing and everybody leveling up, I think is a good place to stop. You guys agree?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's great. We all made it to level 2. We got out of the Goblin Den. I'll say that we have the wagon and we've loaded the supplies. And on our next adventure, we will hit Phandalin. How about that?
Yeah.
All
right. I'm going to look over that.
Yeah, definitely look over your second levels and make sure you've got everything you need to know for the next time. And hopefully we won't have to wait a month to do the next session.
Yeah.
No, I guess is next weekend same time work for everybody?
Yeah.
I reserve Saturday nights just for this. Like, it's the only day of the week that I'm really free.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm fine for next weekend.
Yeah, should be fine.
But yeah, next weekend works for me.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna bounce. See you later.
See ya.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys.
That's
a good.
I think I found the spell that I want.
All right.
You should have.
Is it Firebolt 2?
Like 2 or 3 slots, I think.
Oh yeah. So there's another one. It's called Anganar's Scorcher. It's a AOE. That's one of the most powerful spells for a sorcerer to have early on.
Nice.
It covers an area of 5 feet and is 30 feet long.
All right. If you're watching this stream, thank you so much for watching our D&D Part 2. We will have Part 3 hopefully next week, which is pretty quick turnaround. Appreciate it.